broadcast of North Platte Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
1:15 left to go first quarter. Bulldogs up 21-0. They're threatening to score. Blake Vaughn in motion. He's going to pitch it to Blake Vaughn on the left side. Dives into the pylon.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Blake Vaughn. An 8-yard touchdown run, his second of the night. And Bulldogs up 27-0.
Presented by the Shelter Insurance Guys of North Platte and the surrounding area. Come see Pete Voles and Brent Rogo another round River's Edge Golfing, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, where families are our business. And Sand Hill State Bank, the most committed brand in banking.
Fakes the handoff, drops back to pass. Looking right, he's going
Step
for the
up
end
to
zone.
it. There we go, Jay.
Off. Jalen Ruffin with the interception. He's got a lot of green. He's across the 35, 40, 45. Get out to midfield. Jalen in
Go, Jay.
territory.
Kick it on, baby.
35. Jalen Ruffin going to have a pick six.
Woo!
Oh, a pick six
Yes,
for
sir.
Jalen Ruffin. 80.
Yes, sir.
8 yards on that one. Woo! Bulldogs 20-3.
Stream us online at northplattepost.com. Find us on Facebook and Twitter. Search KOOQ. Now, the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
Bulldog Nation, what's going on? Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson here with you as we are live at Bauer Field as the 4-0 Bulldogs get ready to take on the 2-2 Creighton Prep Junior Jays in a matchup between two of the top-ranked teams in the state. Bulldogs coming into the game number 10, according to the Omaha World Herald rankings. They are number 1 in the PowerPoints, however, are the Bulldogs. The Creighton Prep Junior Jays at 2-2, number 6, according to Omaha World Herald rankings. And it is going to be a darn good matchup. The Creighton Prep team coming in off a last-minute win over Millard West last week. The Bulldogs, of course, you remember, coming in off a big-time victory over Lincoln Northeast, 56-14. 4-0, first 4-0 start for this team since their undefeated season back in 2003, and they are running on all cylinders right now, and they're looking darn good while they're doing it. Time now for me to bring in my broadcast partner. He bleeds blue and gold. You know him, you love him, the alumni, Scotty Carlson. What's up, Scotty?
Oh, I was just reading about the rain alert, Kyle.
I
about
know.
a little bit of rain that's coming our way. And
our first inclement weather.
Here's the deal. It says light rain, so that means playable rain, which means
nice.
Impacting to the game, though. Those could be wet.
As long as
So we'll
as long as lightning stays away.
Yes.
We don't want lightning.
I didn't get a lightning alert. I get those as well. I just got rain. And I would guess with the temperature the way it is, maybe just a nice little rain at the wrong time.
Hey, our first inclement weather game, it might hurt them more than it hurts us. You never know.
Who knows? Yeah.
We're a team that likes to run the ball.
It might not impact the game at all.
It might not.
Like you said, a team that runs the ball in North Platte and high school football is always usually run heavy. You got teams that throw the ball more than others. But so maybe not impactful and hopefully not impactful because this should be a dang good game, Kyle.
Let's take a look at last week, Scotty. Last game, the Bulldogs dominate from start to finish in that game. Nearly 500 yards from the line of scrimmage offense for the Bulldogs. They got 56 points on the board, which is always impressive.
Yep.
And 5 sacks, which is something we haven't seen from the defense so far this year. Just top to bottom, a great game.
It was, and you're right. The penetration into the backfield is something we've always asked for more of from this Bulldogs team throughout the season. So, they did it much better last week, disrupting the backfield, and you saw what happens. A lot of mistakes made by the offense because they're worried about you bursting through the line, and that was a pressure that North Platte hadn't really brought into their game until last week.
One thing that we could kind of nitpick on, and I don't think this is a very big nitpicking thing, but Bulldogs needed to refocus and work on their tackling this week, as there was some pretty severely missed tackles.
Yeah, definitely a lot of poor tackling technique, which led, as you mentioned, to a lot of missed tackles, broken tackles. look, strong kids, you got to get down low on them. It goes back to Pee Wee football or Coors League football, as we all played here in North Platte. But it's you got to get down low. Arm tackles, these are strong kids. They've been in the weight room more, just like the North Platte athletes, and so arm tackles up high, one-arm tackles down around the leg, probably not going to be effective, and as we saw, it can cost you some big plays.
You talk about that team in Creighton Prep, the Junior Jays, last year going 6-4. They made the playoffs, but they lose to Omaha West Side in the first round. And the last time these two teams played, you got to go all the way back to 2004. The last time these two teams played, Prep won that game 36-8. So these are two teams that are not very familiar with each other, as it's been plus a decade since they've seen each other. So it's good to see teams that you don't see all the time.
Yeah,
it's nice to get in a new rotation.
If I'm not wrong, we saw Creighton Prep in state soccer a few years back. I seem to recall that, or maybe we just played at Creighton, and I'm putting Creighton Prep with that. I know for a fact we played at Creighton, but anyway, yeah, it's been a while.
We might have,
and that can be beneficial. Of course, there's a lot of technology available through Huddle and other outlets like that, Kyle, where coaches can watch film. It's not, back in the day, you used to have to call the opposing coach and request film. Ask him to send you tape. Well, you know how long the mail takes. It was probably slower even back then.
By the
time you got your film. Well, now you have really instant access to film of your opponent, and so
they've got a TV down on the field, and they were watching film as I was walking up
there
here.
You go. And North Platte does as well, or is that who you were talking
about?
Yeah,
the Bulldogs.
Okay.
Yep.
But as I look across, I believe Creighton Prep does as well. As you see that nice high definition TV, I can almost make out the logo. But yeah, it's a different game. So even if you haven't matched up against each other or played each other, you have a pretty good idea of what you're facing coming in.
And we will take a look at what we're facing as we talk to head coach Todd Rice. That's coming up next. We're going to step aside. You'll listen from Coach Rice, and then we'll break down this Creighton Prep team. We've got about 22 minutes until kickoff from Bauer Field. Bulldog Football, FM 98.1.
This is the Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Local TV event, decades in the making. If you have one of those old boxy 1,000-pound TVs or old monitors or other unwanted electronics, well, bring them down to the Keep North Platte and Lincoln County Beautiful Recycling event. It's Saturday, October 17th from 8 a.m. to noon at the Platte River Mall parking lot. Some of those old things have hidden lead and other elements. So here's your chance to get rid of them safely with no harm to the environment. And it's free. No fees. For all the event details, just visit recycleyouroldtv.org.
Is your computer totally shot? Oh, why won't this thing work? Is it a real clunker? I can't take it anymore. You need something more reliable. If this sounds all too familiar, you should take your old clunker computer to CT Computer Services of North Platte. They have a Cash for Computer Clunkers program. That's right, Bob offers up to $300 towards the purchase of a new PC when you bring in your old clunker computer to CT Computer Services of North Platte. They're just north of Walmart. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
Home buying can be a stressful time, but doesn't have to be. Let Tammy Timmerman Lashley with Lashley Land help you. Whether you're buying or selling your home, Tammy will be with you every step of the way. The buyer's market is large, and with low interest rates, now is the time to buy. First-time home buyers looking for more room, Tammy Timmerman Lashley will help you find the right home, and now is a great time to start the process. Let Tammy Timmerman Lashley with Lashley Land and Recreational Brokers help you with your home buying experience.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
Pre-game coaches show brought to you by Eric Enyard of Gateway Realty. Eric's got knowledge of construction and the HVAC industry, and you're going to want Eric on your side. Give him a call, 308-660-8613. I got head coach Todd Rice on the phone with me, the 4-0 Bulldogs. Coach, as always, thanks for your time.
Hey, you bet. Glad to be with you.
So, Coach, you just keep rolling. 4-0 start. You're number 1 in the state in power points, and I know everyone makes the playoffs, and they're going to assign a committee to assign people with seating, but you're in a pretty good spot right now.
Yeah, our guys have been working real hard, and, I think we've continued to play better each week. And, just real pleased with the development of our program thus far.
Now, last week offered its own particular challenges, a team that is still winless in Lincoln Northeast. You never want to look past those games, but I think you did a good job with the team matching their intensity and really imposing your will throughout the game.
I think so. We got off to a really good start. Offense came on really executing, and I think we had three and out defensively. But, we came back and answered pretty well in the second quarter when they kind of got some of the momentum. Thought our guys played pretty hard to make some adjustments at halftime, and then our guys came out and executed pretty well.
And from start to finish, it really looked like you were in charge of that game. It was nice to see, you really dominate all facets of the game. According to my stats, they actually ended up with less yards at the end of the game than they had at halftime. I don't know if that's right, but that's what I had in my stat book.
That could be. There's facts in that second half. The end of the drive where they scored, they had that long kick return. So, that's I hadn't looked at that, but yeah, that's possible.
So looking ahead, you have a real test in Creighton Prep, the Junior Jays. They're number 6 in the state, according to the Omaha World Herald. Coming to your house here at Bauer Field, 2-2 on the season. Tell us what you know about Creighton Prep.
Yeah, it's a good football team. Reason why a team that's 500 is ranked number 6. Their only losses are the West Side and Lincoln Southeast, who are the top teams in the state. The team they've got some high-end talent with a couple receivers that have committed to Nebraska. But really a concerning part is the amount of physicality, the amount of linemen they rotate in on both sides of the ball.
So what are you doing without digging into the playbook and giving anything away? What are you doing to scheme, to get ready for those guys?
It's going to test us a little bit differently, as far as maybe some of the plays we run offensively, what we're doing with the defensive front, just studying their personnel through the week and just spend a lot of time seeing what maybe we need to do if we need to change some defensive alignments, if we need to stun or blitz more, and just trying to do everything we can to make sure we come out and put our guys in a position to be successful.
I was talking with a couple people, and they all think that this is really kind of a toss-em-up, a pick-em game. If North Platte can match the intensity, match the physicality, you guys have a good shot at really making a mark on this Junior Jays team.
Yeah, they're one of the teams pretty highly regarded by everybody in the state. So, it's just a great opportunity to kind of see where we're at, see how we match up against, a team of that caliber. Playing at home, guys are excited. We've only played at home once, and to have an opportunity to get more of a home crowd involved too is, something pretty exciting for us.
So now that we're into the final kind of part of the season, that committee we talked about a few minutes ago who will determine all the seating, how big is this game as far as that's concerned? Have you even thought about that, or is that just not even a factor in your mind?
Not really. No, I think it's a great opportunity for us, but, really looking where we're at right now and knowing the 3-week stretch that we're heading into, we've just got an awful lot of things out in front of us. We could end up as one of the top 8 teams, in the playoff bracket. We could end up anywhere in between. So no matter what this committee does, I really feel we have total control over how it plays out in our regard.
And, of course, getting one of those top 8 spots really coveted because that gives you a first-round bye this season with the special COVID rules that are going on. Coach, one last question for you, as always, before I let you go. What's going to be the X factor in the game? What needs to happen to take it to these Junior Jays and come away with a win?
We got to come out on the plus side with turnovers, and we continue to talk with that defensively that we've got to do a good job of finding ways to turn our opponents over, and we have to do a great job with ball security.
As always, Coach, thanks for your time. Turnovers, ball security sound like they're pretty important.
Absolutely. Look forward to seeing everybody Friday night.
Down at Bauer Field. Coach, thanks.
You bet.
Again, as always, big thanks to head coach Todd Rice for joining us. That pregame coaches show brought to you by Eric Enyard of Gateway Realty, 660-8613. You're going to want to give Eric a call, whether you're buying or selling a home, because he's got knowledge of construction and knowledge of HVAC systems. Eric Enyard of Gateway Realty. We're going to step aside real quick. When we come back, your opponent breakdown kickoff just a few minutes away. You're listening to Bulldog Football, and it's home right here, FM 98.1.
This is the Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Enjoy the last beautiful days with River's Edge Golf Club. If you haven't been out to play this season, now is the time. River's Edge features modern amenities with beautifully maintained lush greens and breathtaking views. After your golf game, swing into another round for some amazing food and drinks. Remember, they are open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another round sports bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Are you in need of a new camper? Let Larry's RV be your first and last stop. Larry's RV has a nice selection of new and used travel trailers and fifth wheels to fit your needs. The Bullet travel trailers, made by Keystone, have been widely popular with their accommodating floor plans and an eye for detail. Come and see the new line of Milestone fifth wheels by Heartland. There are 5 different floor plans to choose from, and all are very open and spacious. Larry's RV is here for you. Larry's RV Sales and Service, 1802 East 4th Street, North Platte.
The Bulldogs play here, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Got about 11 minutes till kickoff as the Bulldogs are getting ready to take on the Creighton Prep Junior Jays. Again, thanks to head coach Todd Rice for coming on and sharing some insight with us. The 4-0 Bulldogs, they've been looking good all year long. But let's take a look at this Creighton Prep Junior Jays team as they come into Bauer Field 2-2. Some common opponents that these teams will play. We have faced one of their common opponents. We haven't faced any common opponents yet, but we will play them through the end of the season. Of course, Creighton Prep played Millard West last week, 29-26. Creighton Prep came away with the victory in that one. We will play Millard West 2 weeks from now in the final matchup of the season. We both still have a game against Lincoln East coming up. We will play Lincoln East and Lincoln next week. Creighton Prep will play them the final week of the season. And we have already played Lincoln Northeast. Of course, we played them last week. We got the 56-14 victory over Lincoln Northeast. Creighton Prep will take on Lincoln Northeast next week. So there you go. Those are your common opponents. So really can't judge what this team is going to do against common opponents so far. But I can tell you that Creighton Prep coming into this one number 6 in the Omaha World rankings. They also have the number 6 punter, or number 6 receiver in the state, Bullock. He's got 320 yards receiving on the year, 1 touchdown. He's also one of their cornerbacks coming into this game with 4 interceptions. Also to note for this Creighton Prep team, their punter has booted it 25 times. That is the number 5 in the state. So this is a team where they can be stopped. They punt the ball, and they punt the ball quite often. There, Scott.
Yeah, yep, for sure. And North Platte's a team that's shown they could definitely stop drives from their opponents, but they've also shown, Kyle, they can give up the big play, and they can especially give up the big play on the short pass, as we've seen. And we know Creighton Prep likes to run those quick patterns. They've got tight ends that are big. They've got outs that can catch the ball and then get those yards after catch, which are so important. So, my opinion, Dogs are going to have to watch underneath tonight. They're going to have to tighten up that pass coverage a little bit.
Scott's talking about that tight end, A.J. Rollins. He's a senior tight end, 6'6", 230. He might be the Rob Gronkowski of this game. The Bulldogs have had not much success at stopping that little slant pass down the middle. And when you're throwing to a big target like that, you're going to find some success. Yeah. I know the Bulldogs have looked at game film, so hopefully they've game planned for that.
Yeah, but again, as we talked about earlier in the show, the tackling going to be important when you've got a guy that size, a guy that they're going to utilize and try to get the ball in his hands a few times. You're not going to be able to one-arm tackle a guy that big up high. So tackling mechanics going to, again, as they are in every game, be extremely important for the Bulldogs.
Good segue brings us into our keys to the game, brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock and Safe. One of the keys to the game, you just mentioned it, tackles. I'll tack on turnovers. Turnovers and tackles. You can't take to the air against this team as they've got over a dozen interceptions as a team already on the season. But that plays into North Platte's hands because they're a team that likes to run the ball.
Yeah, they are. They're a team that likes to run the ball. And when it comes to interceptions, I feel like there's a couple Bulldogs that are due. I feel like Jalen Ruffin is due. I feel like Ryan Kaminsky is due for a pick. And so tonight, Kyle, I feel in my bones, the Dogs are going to dominate that turnover stat that has been somewhat concerning for us.
Key to the game number 2 is what's next? You're 4-0, but you can't celebrate too long. You got a good team in Creighton Prep facing you right now, so you got to have worked all week long for that game. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll finish up your keys to the game kickoff. It's on the way, FM 98.1.
This is the Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
A tradition of looking out for you, here for everything you do. Wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This is Marcy from Heinz & Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz & Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes
to take it is CT Computer Services of North Platte. Get your computer tuned up and running like new. CT Computer Services of North Platte has half-price in-store repairs on Tune-Up Tuesdays. Get your computer running up to speed so you can get things done with no frustration. CT Computer Services of North Platte features in-shop services for half price just north of Walmart in North Platte. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
Enjoy the pizza of the month, daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown
shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1. Now, the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
You can hear the fight song in the background. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson, as we're getting ready for Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. And we'll finish off your keys to the game, brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe. The last key to the game is, Scotty, this is the time where the Bulldogs can prove that they belong in the conversation this year.
Yep, this is the first true test of the Bulldogs, Kyle. Look, we talked about it on our drive home last week. They've won games that they're expected to win. They've won games that they should have won. Now you run into your first true test. I'm with you in a team that maybe you're the underdog in, but a team that you're more than capable of beating, Kyle, and I think the whole state knows it.
I don't think this is a team that the Bulldogs are underdog. I mean, I've talked to a lot of people over the last week, and honestly, I could see this game. I've been telling everybody I got the Bulldogs with a slight edge because you're at home. You've got a lot of momentum. Creighton Prep had to pull out 29 points in the fourth quarter to win that game against Millard West. They went into the fourth quarter down 26-0 against a team that has been on a rocky road to start in Millard West. So I think the Bulldogs have a slight edge in this one. And I'm going to sound like a homer, but that's okay.
Yeah, whatever you want to feel, Kyle, that's your prerogative, buddy. With an R, P-R-E-R.
That's my prerogative.
Bobby Brown.
Oh, yeah. So the Bulldogs here at Bauer Field, just the second home game for the Bulldogs this year.
The play cart goes blowing across the 50. Is that a play cart?
I hope it's one of the Creighton Prep play cards.
I admit it.
Quick! One of the coaches, go get Creighton Prep's play card. Go!
Yeah, right.
Hurry up, guys! It's right on the field. Let's go. We're gonna take our final break. Kickoff 2 minutes away. You're listening to Bulldog Football, FM 98.1.
Thanks for listening to the Quick Stop pregame show. They have 24 locations open 24 hours a day. Quick Stop. Game time is moments away on FM 98.1.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
A tradition of looking out for you, here for everything you do, wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
Coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz and Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
It's not too late to dust off the golf clubs and head out to River's Edge Golf Club in North Platte. Summer may be coming to an end, but come out to River's Edge and you'll enjoy a course that features modern amenities with beautifully maintained lush greens and breathtaking views. And after your golf game, swing into another round for some amazing food and drinks. Remember, they're open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. This is what I was just saying. We were adjusting our camera because we I didn't expect rain to pop up. I looked at the forecast, said it was going to be mostly sunny, and then here comes the rain.
He says that even though an hour ago I said to him, it's going to rain on us, man.
Well, okay, you did say, yeah, but when I first showed up, I had no knowledge of that.
Be prepared. Isn't that the Boy Scout
Be
motto?
prepared. Jerseys. They're going to be going right to left across your radio dial and your video screen. Bulldogs in their home blacks. That's weird. We haven't seen those this season. They're black jerseys there, Scott. They will be going conversely and reversely.
Yeah, I was actually told, Kyle, they're brand new. So this is the debut of the black jerseys.
I like them. I think they look clean.
Yeah,
Ooh, did he touch that?
He did.
Live ball, Creighton Prep going to take it at the 10, and great job to get down there.
Boom.
And a big tackle going to get Creighton Prep down, stuck at their own 10-yard line. Good job by the Bulldogs to get down there and get that tackle. So CP starts at their own 10-yard line. And thank you for joining us, everybody, out there, FM 98.1, live video streaming, northplattpost.com. So Creighton Prep gets the first crack at it today. We'll see what the number 6 team in the state looks like, and they'll start off in a power I formation. Their senior quarterback, Sam Meisenberg, 6'1", 175. He'll start with a little quick screen pass into the backfield and a couple missed tackles and spun out to about the 12-yard line. That reception there by Alex Bullock.
Yeah, there you go. That you got to believe that's a little bit of film study there. Those quick passes have been dangerous for the Bulldogs defense. So, God, those first contacts, Kyle, good night to start getting those.
Just 3 yards on the pass play to Bullock. Going to bring up 2nd and 7. There's a run up the gut. Going to run into a sea of black. Is the Creighton Prep running back. They're going to hand it off to number 28, Jack Stessman. He'll get a yard or two. They gave him 1 on the play. Going to bring up 3rd and 6. Nice to see Bulldogs on a 3rd and long already. Creighton Prep in the shotgun. Hand off to Stessman. No, it's a reverse play, a little pitch. Out to the 20, 25 flags flying everywhere. That's a block in the background. Or a chip block. The reverse there to Alex Bullock. He gets out to the 30-yard line or so.
I'm pretty sure it's number 65 for Creighton Prep, Kyle, that's going to be the offender.
Cole Jarrett.
Cole Jarrett, and I believe it was number 34 for the Bulldogs that he pushed in the back.
Going to be a hold.
Okay,
I think
a hold.
Both judges, because we have 2 flags on the field, I think both judges saw the same hold. So erase the reverse.
And missed a block in the back. Sorry.
The hold happening at the 20-yard line, so erase the block in the back, 10 yards from the spot of the foul. And it's going to be now 3rd and 10. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Meisenberg in the shotgun, 1 man in the backfield with him. Meisenberg going to roll off to his right, looking downfield. He's got his man. It's Bullock once again. He's close to the first down. He's going to get... That's
a real
awfully
generous spot.
No, and I think they're going to leave him. Nope, they're going to give him right the 20-yard line, a 10-yard pickup to Bullock and a first down for the Junior Jays. Junior Jays in a hurry-up offense. They've got 2 wideouts split either side. Meisenberg in the backfield with 1 man with him. It's Stussman. Big hole up the middle. Stussman out into the Bulldogs secondary across the 25. He's going to be down at the 27. 7-yard pickup for the running back, Stessman. My apologies to any Creighton fans out there.
Just a huge running lane to run through there. The offensive line for Creighton Prep doing a great job there.
Quick snap, another handoff. Stessman gets hit in the backfield and spun down. Good penetration that time. I believe that was Gavin Brower on the takedown. Stessman going to lose a yard. Going to make it 3rd and 3. From the 27, 9:42 left to go in this first quarter. We're scoreless. First one for Creighton Prep. There's a flag and an illegal shift.
Illegal substitution, maybe? I don't know. There's all
one
kinds
of the 2,
of stuff
there's all kinds of movement on the Junior Jays line before they even got set. So it must be an illegal substitution, like you said, because I didn't think everyone was set yet.
Timeout.
Oh, they're going to get the timeout before the substitution.
Wow.
We'll take the timeout with them. We're stuck scoreless, FM 98.1.
Athletes of North Platte Public Schools, we would like to ask you to help us keep our schools open in the healthiest and most supportive environment possible. How can you help?
Let's challenge each other to stay healthy by
encouraging social distancing when possible.
Wear face coverings when appropriate.
Practice proper hygiene.
As NPHS students, we will support each other and make a difference during this pandemic because
I can make a difference.
You can make a difference.
We can make a difference. We are NPPS.
October is here, and it's time to start thinking about remote starts. Express AVL has remote start solutions for almost every vehicle, including a starter delay option for diesels. Did you know that for many late model vehicles, we can even use your factory remote or add a remote for longer range and start confirmation if needed. Need more? Make your car smarter by adding...
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Welcome back. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. 3rd and 3 for the Junior Jays, and they're going to get an offsides, the hard count. Bulldogs jumping off the line, coming out of the timeout. I believe that was Nicholas Spradlin on the jump.
Aye.
And so they earn themselves a free first down, does Creighton.
First down, 10 yards to go for Creighton Prep.
That timeout, by the way, brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. Here's a handoff to Stussman. He's into the secondary again with quick feet. He'll be tripped up and downed at the 48-yard line. Big, quick 6-yard pickup for Stussman. Makes it 2nd and 4. Another quick snap. Stussman gets pushed backwards. He's going to gain the first down, however. 5 yards on the pickup for Stussman after the forward progress that Scott mentioned. They're moving quickly, are the Junior Jays.
Yeah, they're not wasting any time, getting right up to the line, not giving that Bulldogs defense any time to adjust or get some fresh legs in.
From the 43, there's a whistle.
I think it was another encroachment, Kyle. And it was.
Yep. So Bulldogs get called offsides again. Going to give it 1st and 5 to the Junior Jays, already almost out to midfield. 1st and 5 from the 48. Bulldog football brought to you by Express AVL. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL. Stussman runs into his own man. He bounces off of him. He's into Bulldog territory. Down across the 40 to the 39-yard line. A 13-yard pickup for Stussman. And another first down for the Jays.
Man, got to get hungry on that interior line. If you're the Bulldogs, those middle linebackers, Prep really running it right up the middle on the Bulldogs, Kyle. Right down the field.
In Bulldog territory, quick snap. Another handoff, Stussman. He gets wrapped up this time. He'll still get 3 yards on the carry down to the 36.
Gain of 3. That makes it 2nd down, 7 yards.
And Creighton, and I've said it a couple times, I love teams that use the hurry-up offense where they can get to the line quick and snap the ball fast. Under center in the power I formation, there's a snap, going to be a pitch play.
There we go.
And into the backfield. Great takedown that time.
That's what we needed right there. Needed that
I think that was Cody Wright. A loss. Yep, loss of, I believe that was a loss of 3. Going to bring up 3rd and 9 from the 38. They were at the 36. Now they're at the, 39. So a loss of 3. 3rd and 9. 7:50 left to go. Scoreless here, first quarter. Here's Mayersburg going to roll to his right. Looking downfield. He's got his man. Of course, Bullock on that far sideline. He brings in the catch at the 24. So 15-yard pickup on the pass to Bullock and another first down for the Jays.
And, man, the coverage there just a little bit shallow, Kyle. Almost able to get a hand on it, though. Break that up.
1st and 10 for the Jays. Stussman with the handoff. He's into the secondary again across the 20. He'll get down to about the 16-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup for Stussman. 7 yards. They give him 7 yards. They give him a bad spot. Going to make it 2nd and 3. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. That's Scott Carlson. I'm Kyle Laboria. Brought to you by Sandhill State Bank, the most committed brand in banking. Stussman gets tripped up at the line of scrimmage, then falls forward. Still gets 4 yards on the carry as he rolled across the 15 down to the 14.
Right there, that first down marker going to be, never mind, quite short.
No,
all right. Well, I was going to say that was weird from our angle. It's like I'm pretty sure he was right at the marker there. Okay.
Yeah. So another first down for the Junior Jays. Now 1st and 10 from the 14. Got to get to the North Platte 4 for a fresh set of downs. 7:06 left to go. Here's the snap. Handoff to their fullback. That's number 33, Max Sanders. And he will barrel his way forward to the 10-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play. Going to make it 2nd and 6. And this is almost a pro system. You use your running back and then your big guy between the 20s. Stussman gets the handoff, tries to attack the left side of the line, and he'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. No yards on the pickup to Stussman.
Yeah, it gets tangled up, and it was number 8, A.J. Rollins, I believe, coming up from that safety position to make the big stick right in the middle.
3rd down, 6 yards to go.
Those black jerseys, not easy to see the numbers on.
A.J. Rollins is he's a prep player.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say that name does not sound familiar, and I lived here most of my life.
Here's a back to pass Mayersburg. He's got a corner fade. Bullock, no, he was out. No, they're going to give him the touchdown catch. 10-yard touchdown catch.
It's going to be Caleb. It's only our quarterback that I saw. But I think I was wrong. I think it was number 5, Jalen Ruffin. That's who it was. Sorry, those black jerseys with the gold trim numbers, hard to see, man.
Yeah, they are kind of hard to see on our side. So 10-yard touchdown pass from Meisenberg to Bullock is good. And out to kick the extra point, Pat Foley. Creighton Prep up 6-0. Hold is down, kick is up. It is good. Creighton Prep starts the scoring off. They got the lead 7-0. Bulldogs get their first crack at it. 6:02 left to go in the first when we come back. FM 98.1.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Welcome back. Bulldog football here on FM 90. Why am I not talking? There it is. Welcome back. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. I didn't hear myself come in. 6:02 left to go. First quarter. 7-0 lead for the Junior Jays as they go 16 plays in 5 minutes and 58 seconds. Here's a high end over end kick. Jalen going to get it right at about the 20-yard line. He goes right through the middle. Jalen Ruffin, one man to beat.
Yes, baby, go.
He's across the 50, 45, 40. He gets pulled down from behind. Jalen Ruffin with one heck of a return down to the Creighton Prep 35.
Yeah, and protected the football, man. That's always when you get those big returns, the arms get a little looser, but Jalen protecting the football and setting up the Bulldogs beautifully.
Gotta love that play. That was designed.
I did.
That's the first big kickoff return we've seen, and no dirty laundry on the field, so North Platte going to start in great field position with 5:54 left to go on the clock in this first quarter. Tonkinson going to come out under center for the Bulldogs. He's got one man split right. That's, of course, Ryan Kaminsky. One man in motion. Going to hand it off to Cody Wright. Cody's right up the gut. He'll get 4 yards on his first carry. 3 yards. They're going to give him a bad spot for Cody Wright on the first run for the Bulldog running back. 2nd and 7. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Brought to you by the Shelter Insurance guys of North Platte. Pete Volz, Brent Rogo, Brad Heisel. Pete Volz, Brent Rogo. For auto, home, life, and more, check out the Shelter Insurance guys. I got so used to it last year. Here's another handoff. Cody Wright going to attack the right side. He'll get out to the 30-yard line. Couple yards on the carry for Cody Wright. Going to make it 3rd and 5.
66 led with the tackle. Gain of 2 on the play. That brings up a 3rd down, 5 yards to go.
So great return on the kickoff by Jalen Ruffin. Bulldogs facing a 3rd and 5. One man in motion, Tate Jonas. They're trying the hard count. Creighton Prep not going to jump off sides. Tonkinson going to get the call from his sideline. Still 15 seconds on the play clock. Bulldogs are a very deliberate team. They're not quick like the Creighton Prep squad. Jonas once again in motion. It's going to be a pitch play to Jalen Ruffin. Jalen gets hit. He dives forward on just about a yard shy of that 1st down, 4 yards on the pickup to Ruffin. You're in that weird territory. It's too short for a punt, too long for an extra kick.
Pound it, Cody Wright. Give it to Cody. Let him do what he does.
4th and 1. They got to get to the 25. They're at the 26. Tonkinson with a quarterback sneak. He'll get.
Yeah, I'm going to say Tonkinson false start there, man.
That was a late flag for a false start.
Well, I think it got stuck. I think it got stuck. But certainly Caleb moved early. Yeah.
Yep.
He moved his hands under center, Kyle, and as well as a foot forward, like he was making a step forward. And there you go. That back judge had a perfect view of it.
So false start, going to push them back to the 31 and make it 4th and 6 now instead of 4th and 1. And decision time looks like they are going to go for it. They got to get 6 yards. Let's see what they pull out of their bag of tricks. One man in motion, Tonkinson. Handoff, Cody Wright. Cody attacks the right side. He's got the 1st down and a little bit more. Good run there by Cody Wright.
Yep, got a head full of steam, and you saw what Cody Wright does right there. Pounds that ball ahead.
8 yards on the pickup for Wright. 1st down for the Bulldogs. They keep the drive alive as they're down to the 23-yard line. 3:45 left to go, 1st quarter. 7-0 Creighton Prep lead. It's been a slow 1st quarter, just the first possession for the Bulldogs right now. There we go, one-man handoff. No, Tonkinson now pitches it late. He's got Tate Jonas.
Yeah.
Jonas loses the football, and Creighton Prep going to fall on it. No one was around him.
Wow. It popped out.
Just popped out of his hands. He was looking to turn the corner.
I'm going to watch that again.
And so Creighton Prep going to take over at their own 15-yard line with 3:30 left to go.
It just popped out of his hand. A little bit of wetness from that rain, Kyle.
Got to secure the ball.
That hurts.
So first,
got to suck it up though. Got to get a big defensive stand.
Need to stop here. Don't let them do the same thing they did last time. They started at their own 10 and marched down the field. Let's get a stop here with 3:30 left to go. Meisenberg fakes the handoff, now pitches it out to Bullock. Bullock sidesteps 1 man, 2 man. He's out to the 30. Finally gets spun down, remains in bounds. Good tackle there by Genitone, but not before Bullock can get out to the 35. A 20-yard pickup on the pass play. 1st down for Creighton Prep. And Bullock already with 58 yards receiving on the night. 3:21 left to go, 1st quarter, 7-0. Here's the handoff. Once again to Stussman, right up the middle. He'll get tripped up and fall forward. A gain of 2 for Stessman, excuse me. 2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs. 3:02, and we got a Creighton Prep Junior J down in the backfield who's hurt. It's a 2. It's a 20
something.
Is that their running back? Is it Stessman? Because I don't see 28 on the field. It might be Stessman. He might have hurt himself on that last run. We'll see what it is. We'll take the break while they take a look at the Junior J who's down on the field. Bulldog football. Actually, we'll keep it here as he's getting up on his own power. It is Stessman. So we're going to keep it here. Not going to step away. Stessman is walking off on his own power, which is always nice to see. Might have just had the wind knocked out of him for a minute. Is Stessman. Going to bring up a 2nd and 8 from the 37. 3:02 left to go in this one. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1, brought to you by Another Round Rivers Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Come have another round with them. Here's a handoff to their big fullback, Sanders. Sanders going to get across the 40, out to the 41. 4 yards on the pickup for Sanders. Going to bring 3rd and short, 3rd and I believe 4 for Creighton Prep. 3rd and 3, so they gave him 5 yards, a nice spot for Sanders. So 3rd and 3, 2:33 left to go, first quarter, clock ticking. So Sanders is in the backfield alongside Carson Bartek. Stessman still on the sideline after getting shaken up. Here's the pitch to Bartek. He's going to try to attack the right side. Good tackle there by Jalen Ruffin in the open field.
Just short, I think.
And he is just short. Going to pick up 2 on the play.
They're going to go quick. They're going to come right at you. Here we go. Bring in the meat. Let's do it.
So they have to get to the 45. They're at the 44. They're going to change personnel. 1:55 left to go in this first quarter. Still plenty of time on that play clock as they break the huddle. Masonburg under center, power I formation. 2 wide out split either side. Masonburg going to keep it himself. He's got the forward progress. 2 yards on the pickup for Masonburg, the quarterback, and a first down for the Junior Jays. They got some good push in that front line there, Scott.
Yep, they did, and Coach Rice stacked his line with the big boys in the middle, but you're right, Prep won that battle in the trenches.
So 1st and 10 from the 46 with 90 seconds left to go first quarter. 7-0 lead for Creighton Prep. Pistol formation, going to hand it off. Stessman back in. Nice to see that he's okay. He'll get out to the 48 on that one. 2 yards on the pickup for Stessman. 2nd and 8 coming your way.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd down, 8 yards to go for the Junior Jays.
By the way, that's the 13th carry of the night for Stessman, giving 47 yards already. Bullock with 5 catches and 58 yards as Creighton Prep has been moving the ball quite well against the Bulldogs defense. 2nd and 8, less than a minute to play. First quarter, 7-0 Prep lead. And a whistle and I think a timeout. Creighton Prep wants to take a timeout. Their 2nd of the first half already. We're not even through the first quarter yet. Bulldog football will come back. Bulldogs down 7-0, FM 98.1.
October is here, and it's time to start thinking about remote starts. Express AVL has remote start solutions for almost every vehicle, including a starter delay option for diesels. Did you know that for many late model vehicles, we can even use your factory remote or add a remote for longer range and start confirmation if needed? Need more? Make your car smarter by adding a drone. Get vehicle control, monitoring, and tracking, all from the Drone mobile app. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL 1108 Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like...
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
See me, Pete Volz, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
Back to the action with the voice of the
Welcome back, Bulldog football. An interception by Jalen Ruffin.
Told you he was
And here we go. He's cutting back to the 45-yard line. Jalen Ruffin just stepped in front of Bullock and got the pick.
I told you, Jalen Ruffin was due for a pick, man.
A job by Jalen Ruffin.
The last 3 weeks, he's had close calls, and I just felt it in my bones. Jalen due for a pick, and there was, baby, at just the right time. We needed that one.
We did, and Bulldogs needed that for their momentum, and now they will take over with 39 seconds left to go in the first quarter. A pick by Jalen Ruffin returns it for 20 yards out to the 45. First down for the Bulldogs. Tonkinson, what are they waiting for?
Waiting for the ref to start the clock.
I know. They're all just standing around.
Well,
come on, ref.
There's a reason.
There's the snap. Going to hand off Cody Wright. He's up the middle. Cody out to the 50-yard line before finally getting stuffed. Cody Wright with a 5-yard pickup, and I think that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. They might get one more play run.
Man, making Cody earn it, though. Just white jerseys all over him as soon as he crosses the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 for the Bulldogs from midfield. 17 seconds. They will get one more play out. Or maybe they just want to see if they could get Creighton to jump off sides. Tongason gets his play from the sideline. Still plenty of time on the play clock, 7 seconds on the game clock in the first quarter. Tongason, handoff Cody Wright, going to attack the left side. Cody going to fight for 2, maybe 3 yards if they give him the nice spot. And we're going to come back with a 3rd and short. Bulldog football, big interception just moments ago. FM 98.1.
Here for everyone. Larry's RV in North Platte would like to thank you for your patience and loyalty while they navigate through these trying times. Parts are finally starting to arrive. New inventory will begin appearing on the lot in the near future. And with winter coming, the service department at Larry's RV will be happy to winterize your RV so you don't have to deal with broken lines in the spring. Larry's also offers soft tonneau covers or toppers for your pickup. Larry's RV, your complete RV dealer for over 40 years because of you.
That's the secret phone.
The what?
Remember? I told you my dad's a shelter agent. When that phone rings, he rushes out to save the day. Whether someone's home or car gets damaged, my dad is always there to help. He has the coolest job ever.
Well, my dad's an astronaut.
That's cool too, I guess.
Find your insurance superhero at shelterinsurance.com.
Find me, Super Agent Brent Rogo, at 502 East Francis.
The Bulldogs play here, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Start of the second quarter, Bulldogs down 7-0 to Creighton Prep, but they have the ball in Creighton Prep territory. One man in motion. It's Ruffin. He'll take the pitch. Attack the right side. Jalen going to dive forward. And he will be just short of that first down marker. Needed 3 yards. Jalen got 2 on the carry. A big interception at the end of that first quarter for Jalen Ruffin.
Found it. Yeah, man, that was just what the Dogs needed. They had their turnover of their own on kind of a fluke deal. That was a big one right there, momentum-wise. 2nd, 4th down of the game for the Bulldogs. They're 1 for 1 tonight so far. Tonkinson gets the play call from his sideline. 13 seconds on the play clock. 7-0 lead for Creighton Prep. Tonkinson, handoff Cody Wright. Come on.
And Cody, he got second effort.
Yeah.
Bounced off one Creighton player. He thought he had the tackle, and Cody said, I don't think so.
Yeah, man, I thought he was stuck in the backfield for a loss of about a yard, and the strong legs of Cody Wright that he never stops him from moving. Got those couple yards that he needed. Excellent play by Cody Wright.
39-yard line, first down for the Bulldogs. They get it on 4th and 1. 11-10 left to go, second quarter. Bulldogs down 7-0, but they're in Creighton Prep territory. They've been down here once already, lost the ball to a fumble, then took it back on an interception. Tonkinson under center. Gets the snap handoff. No, it's going to be a pitch play to Jalen Ruffin. Ooh, he almost got away from that tackle in the backfield. Coming up to make the tackle, Jonah Moore. And Ruffin going to lose a couple on that one.
Yeah, tough play, and almost, if you watch number 3 here for Creighton Prep, that's Alex Bullock. He's pretty much calling based on that motion where the Bulldogs are going to run the ball.
So loss
of mix it up.
3, going to bring up second. It should be 2nd and 13 from the 47. There's a snap handoff, Cody Wright. Cody into the secondary. He's out through the 35. And Cody Wright going to be awfully close to that. No, he's going to have the first down. 14 yards on the run for Cody Wright and a first down.
Yeah, and there you go. That's what they needed to do. It looked like they were going to bring it here to the wide side of the field, which I wouldn't be against. But, man, a great sneaky play right up the middle for Cody Wright.
Bulldogs get down to the 33-yard line, 1st and 10. 10:06 left to go, second quarter. Bulldogs down 7-0. Cody Wright with a big 14-yard first down pickup. Tonkinson gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now under center. One man in motion. Tonkinson, handoff Cody Wright again. Cody going to get out to the 30. 29 maybe if they're nice with the spot. 3 yards on the pickup for Cody Wright. That's what we're used to seeing from the Bulldog senior.
Yep, he can get you 3, 4, 5 per carry, and every once in a while he busts one. Like
they were nice with the spot. They gave him 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6 from the 29. 9:27 left to go. Here's a pitch play. Good block.
Yes.
This is Vince Genitone. He's going to be into the promised land.
Yes.
29-yard touchdown run for Genitone.
And you ain't lying. He got a block on the outside from Jalen Ruffin, sacrificed his body, and made that lane possible for Vince Genitone. You see Coach Rice out there saying what's up to Jalen Ruffin. That block, man, was a thing of beauty, and you saw Jalen a little slow to get up. That's because he put it all out there for his running back, Vince Genitone.
There you go. Bulldogs get the 29-yard touchdown run from Genitone with 9:17 left to go. And out to kick the extra point, Jaden Dyke. Kick is up. It is.
Ooh.
Good.
All right.
Woo.
Oh.
Bulldogs tie it up 7-7 when we come back. FM 98.1, home of the Bulldogs. Home of the Bulldogs.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. We're your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gets you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1. Now, the voice of the Bulldog, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
Welcome back, Bulldog football here on FM 91. A little squib kick, and Creighton Prep just going to fall on it. Good job by the Bulldogs to get down quickly, and Creighton Prep going to start off on their own 25-yard line. Bulldogs go 55 yards in 8 plays, take 3:22 off the clock, and it all ends up with a 29-yard touchdown run by Vince Genitone. Love to see that.
Oh, that block.
Now get another takeaway here, fellas. 1st and 10, 9:15 left to go. Whew. Scotty's still thinking about that block.
Damn. It's nice.
And out at, this is Masonburg. And in the shotgun position, tried to pull the Bulldogs off sides, couldn't get it. Now takes the snap, going to hand off. There's Stessman. Stessman out across the 30, down to the 31. 5 yards on the pickup for Stessman. Ooh, they were a little not nice with that spot to Stessman. Give him 5 yards, 2nd and 5 coming up for the Junior Jays. 8:54 left to go, second quarter, all tied up 7-7. Stessman gets the handoff. He's into the secondary, gets spun around. Good open field tackle there by the Bulldogs. Going to be Colton Tilford on the open field tackle, but Stessman still gets out to the 44-yard line, a 14-yard pickup and a first down.
Yeah, and that prep line just sealing off the outside and allowing Stessman to just sneak around their little counter play, and a big gain for prep.
Here's a pass right up the middle. Going to be hit and down. I believe that was their big tight end that we talked about in the pregame show. He's going to be out to the 45. 11-yard pickup.
Yeah, that's going to be A.J. Rollins. I tried to give him credit on the big stop for the Bulldogs earlier, but there you go. You see the size of that boy.
11 yards on the pickup and a first down. Creighton Prep already in Bulldog territory. In the shotgun, 2 wide out, split right, 1 left. Bobbled the snap, then handoff to Stessman, and he made something out of nothing as that almost got bad for Masonburg. Stessman's still going to get forward for 4 yards on the pickup. Going to bring up second and 7. They'll give him 3 yards. Bulldog football brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialist, Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, Dr. Christensen, all over there to help you out. 7:52, another handoff. Stessman right up the gut. He's got the first down across the 35. Still keeps his legs moving. Creighton Prep going to try to push him forward another yard or two. They'll get it. So Stessman going to get down to the 33-yard line.
Prep really just having their way up the middle tonight, Kyle. The Dogs have got to find a way to slow Stessman down, running right down
another
the pipe.
12-yard pickup for him. Going to make it 1st and 10 from the 33. 7:35 left to go in the second quarter. Masonburg in this shotgun. He's going to roll to his right. Now looking for Bullock. He's got him. And again, a nice takedown out into the open field. I think, again, that was Tilford. No, excuse me, it was Jalen Ruffin on the tackle. But down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup on the pass play to Bullock. 2nd and 1 now. 6 catches for Bullock on the night. 67 yards.
Got to slow him down.
Here's handoff Stessman. He's got the first down. He'll get out to the 21. 3 yards on the pickup for Stessman. And the first down for the Jays. Bulldog football brought to you by Express AVL. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL. Here for all your audio, video, and lighting needs. 7:19 left to go, second quarter. We're all tied up 7-7. Big tight end is going to be split out to the right. Watch him. 2 wide out split, one in the slot to the right. That's the skinny side of the field. 1 wide out far left. There's a snap. It's going to be a pitch play to Alex Bullock, and good penetration. Bullock had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Going to be taken down after a 1-yard gain.
Had to stretch that all the way out, and a great job on the outside by the Bulldogs.
So Bullock with the carry for 1 yard, going to make it 2nd and 9. 6:44 left to go, second quarter. Hey, if you're having a problem with your computer, head on over to CT Computer Services of North Platte. They've been in business since 2005. They know what they're doing. They're right north of Walmart. Here's a handoff to their big fullback, Sanders. He'll march his way forward to the 15, a 5-yard pickup for Sanders. Going to make it 3rd and about 4. And we've seen Creighton Prep can go a couple places. Ooh, they're going to give him only a 4-yard pickup. Creighton Prep's gone a couple places tonight. They've got a bunch of different weapons. 3rd and 4 from the 16. Got to get to the Bulldog 12. Masonburg going to drop back to pass. Looking to his right, looking for the end zone. He's going to overthrow his intended receiver, Bullock. And that's going to bring up 4th and 5. First missed pass on the night for the Junior Jays, and I think they're going to bring out their field goal team. They are. We're going to see ourselves a field goal attempt. This will be about a 33-yard attempt for the Junior Jays. Coming out, Pat Foley to do the kicking. A 33-yard attempt. Good hold. Kick is up, and it is.
Look good from here.
Yeah, look good from here. It is. Good. So Creighton Prep gets the field goal. They go up 10-7 over the Bulldogs. Still a lot of time left to go, second quarter. FM 98.1. Second quarter.
Nora is a Runza insider.
Yeah, little secret for you. You know Runza burgers?
I do know them.
You can get one with Swiss cheese.
Right.
And mushrooms.
Okay.
Just ask for
the Swiss mushroom burger?
How'd you know?
It's right there on the menu. Come get your Swiss mushroom burger today. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
So Creighton Prep takes 10 plays. They go 4 minutes and 28 seconds and get the field goal, and then a big booming end-over-end kick that almost goes through the uprights. And Bulldogs going to start off with the ball after the touchback. It almost seems like the Bulldogs going to need a little bit of momentum here, there, Scott.
Yeah, they need to grab it back. That's really 2 possessions that Creighton Prep has just moved it down the field on the Bulldogs. We got the pick from Braden Ruffin, obviously last possession, but that one there, or excuse me, Jalen. I saw Braden earlier. I talked to him, so it's on my head. But yeah, got to get the mo back.
Here's a handoff to start for the Bulldogs. Cody Wright on that right side. Going to get a couple yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 8 from their own 22. Bulldog football brought to you by Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant over there on 1510 East 4th Street. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out. That's at Dave's Place. 2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs, 10-7. Creighton Prep with the lead. 5:20 left to play. Here's a handoff to Wright. He's going to get a couple yards and then get upended. He'll get out to the 24-yard line. Going to be 3rd and long for the Bulldogs. 3rd and 6. And I thought Creighton Prep was going to watch some film on Cody Wright. He's got 9 carries for 42 yards, but they've done a good job, really, aside from that 114-yard gallop of containing Cody Wright.
Yeah, I said earlier they're making Cody earn it tonight.
3rd and 6. One man in motion, Jonas. Bulldogs are try to pull Creighton off sides. No dice. Tonkinson going to pop back up, get the new play call. 29 seconds on the plate. That seems like awful long on the play clock.
It does.
Here's Tonkinson going to pitch it out, and in the backfield, Tate Jonas going to get nailed. Open field tackle there by Jonah Moore. 2nd time he's been in the backfield. And a big loss for the Bulldogs on that one. -6. And Bulldogs going to have to boot it away. That's unfortunate for the Bulldogs.
Needed really to get something going there. Now you put it on your defense's back to get a big stand.
4:03 left to go.
Likely going to be some pretty good field position for Prep too.
And just does get the punt away. He'll take a Bulldog bounce all the way out to the 45, and that's where the Bulldogs will pick it up.
That'll work.
And Creighton Prep will take over. So Bulldogs flip the field fairly well on Creighton Prep. And with 3:44 left to go in the second quarter, the Junior Jays come back out to try to tack on to their 10-7 lead. Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters. Check them out online, billsummers.com. Meisenberg under center, power I. He's going to pitch it back to his running back, Stessman. Stessman into the secondary, avoids one tackle, 2 tackles, finally falls to one knee after the big pickup in Bulldog territory down to the 37-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup for Stessman on the first down run.
Yeah, he's having a night, man. The Bulldogs are just unable to stop him. Got to be averaging 5 a carry.
19 carries, 102 yards, right about 5 a carry. You're right. They're going to hand it to their big fullback, Sanders. He'll barrel forward for 5 yards on the pickup and bring up 2nd and 5. Oh, they'll give him just 4 yards, says the announcer. 2nd and 6 from the 33. There's a pitch again, Stessman. He slips a little bit in the backfield and gets taken down at the line of scrimmage. He might have gotten forward for 1. His dancing feet went to find purchase in the backfield, and lost a little bit, kept on his feet, and he got one out of the play.
That'll bring up a third down, 5 yards to go.
3rd and 5 for the Junior Jays. 2:43 left to go. Second quarter, 10-7 lead for Creighton Prep. Masonberg in the shotgun.
Watch it.
Throws, hit as he throws.
Good
Big pop
Good
there
pressure.
on the backside. Going to bring up
Trying
4th
to get-
down and 5.
Get a number there. Yep, that was going to be Jaden, I believe. Big number 89.
Jaden Dyke.
Jaden Dyke.
And what does Creighton Prep do here? This is an awful long field goal.
They're going for it.
Yep, they're going to go for it on 4th and 5. 2:33 left to go.
Running back averaging 5 or 6 a carry. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
And we've got a whistle and a timeout call. I think the Bulldogs want to talk about their defense. We'll let them. We'll take the timeout with them. 10-7 with 2:33 left to go. Bulldog football, FM 981. Bulldog football, FM 981.
At North Platte High School, we fight for the blue to stay in school. As students, our goal is to represent NPHS in all of our activities. In order for our schools to stay open and our students and staff to stay healthy, let's work together to slow the spread of COVID-19 by
social distancing when possible, practicing good hygiene habits, wear a face covering when appropriate, stay home if you're not feeling well.
You have helped provide our students the opportunity to fight for the blue because we as a community have kept NPHS in school.
We can make a difference. We are NPPS.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment is dedicated to providing patients and other clients with the best available healthcare equipment and services. They specialize in the rental, sale, and service of a wide variety of respiratory products and durable medical equipment. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Creighton going for it on 4th and 5. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. They tried to get the Bulldogs to jump off sides. No dice. Masonberg going to drop back to pass. Little quick screen pass out to Stessman. He gets tripped up. I think he's short.
Gonna be short,
I
baby.
think he's short. I think they stopped him. Jalen Ruffin on the open field tackle. Turnover on downs. He got it.
Big stand for the Bulldogs defense. Just what we needed.
With 2:28 left to go in the quarter, Bulldogs have a 2-for-1 situation here.
Man, I might have taken my chance on the run there. They decided to throw it. And dogs are dangerous in that secondary if you try to match them up in the open field.
So 4 yards on the pickup. They got positive yardage, but it wasn't enough. And Bulldogs will take over at their own 28 with 2:28 left to go in the quarter. And Ruffin going to come out back onto the field. There's some miscommunication and a timeout. Yeah, they got to figure out. There's some bad miscommunication there for the Bulldogs. They got a chance to put some points on the board before halftime. When we come back, FM 98.1.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment is dedicated to providing patients and other clients with the best available healthcare equipment and services. They specialize in the rental, sale, and service of a wide variety of respiratory products and durable medical equipment. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Enjoy the pizza of the month. Daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Welcome back. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Hand off to Cody Wright out of the timeout. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs.
Got it down, Bulldog.
2 yards on the pickup for Cody. And is it Cody that's down? Big 4th down stop for the Bulldogs just moments ago. Jalen Ruffin with a beautiful open field tackle and saving possibly a score out of it and giving Bulldogs the ball back with 2 minutes and some change left to go. And, of course, Creighton Prep took the opening kickoff, so Bulldogs will receive the opening kickoff in the second half. That's why I said going into the break that we have a 2-for-1 opportunity. If Bulldogs can put some points on the board here, they can turn around and hopefully put some points up in the second half as well. I haven't seen a number down there. Have you had a chance there, Scott?
I haven't either. I think it is. I think it is Cody. No, it's not.
Nope, it's not Cody.
I'm glad I was about
Cameron
to guess.
Sutherland.
Thank you, broadcasting gods, for not letting me guess. Yeah, but it looked like they were working on that right lower leg of Big Cameron there, so we'll hope he's okay. A little assistance off.
Yep. And most of his own power, and I know Cameron Sutherland's a tough guy, so I expect to see him back.
And finally now I see Cody standing out there in the offensive group.
Oh, yeah, there you go. So Sutherland will walk all the way to the trainer's table.
Big loss in the interior line right there. We hope to get him back out there.
Yeah, definitely. Sutherland, senior, 300 pounds on that one. So 2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs, one man in motion. Tonkinson going to pitch it. It's Jalen Ruffin. He gets upended in the backfield again. I think that was Jonah Moore in the backfield for Creighton Prep. And a loss of 5 on the play, on the pitch to Jalen Ruffin. I'm sorry, that was Tomasano on the tackle. This will bring up 3rd and long, 3rd and 13 for the Bulldogs. With 1:32 left to go in the quarter. Tonkinson gets his play from the sideline. Still 13 seconds on the play clock.
Throw it.
We saw him open up the field a little bit last week with some pass plays. Man in motion, it's Ruffin. We'll try the pitch again. Ruffin, he's got some room on that right side.
Gosh, that was
he's across the 30. And timeout taken by the Bulldogs.
Actually, Prep, I think, took it. Yeah.
Oh, Prep did take it. So with 1:07 left to go, Prep takes a timeout. We'll take it with them. Bulldogs have 4th and about 7 when we come back.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gives you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
4th and 5. Bulldogs going to punt it away here on FM 98.1. And it'll take a bounce and roll past the 30 out to about the 28-yard line. So Bulldogs their second 3 and out in a row, and Creighton Prep with 57 seconds going to take over at their own 29-yard line or so.
Yeah, I believe the Bulldogs going to get the ball back after halftime, Kyle.
They are.
So need a big stand right here.
With 57 seconds.
And the way Prep's been moving it, they can move it quick if they need to.
We invite you, by the way, at halftime to watch the North Platte band as they will be in action.
Yes.
Another pickoff, Jalen Ruffin.
Yeah.
He stays in bounds, going to dance away. Jalen's still on his feet. And he finally gets drugged down from behind at about midfield. Jalen Ruffin, another interception, 2 in the night for Jalen.
Better than
Bulldogs take it over.
Better than a defensive stand right there, Kyle. I'll take that.
They were looking for their big tight end, A.J. Rollins. And another pick play on that one. 46 seconds left to go. Bulldogs, let's see if they can go 49 yards in 46 seconds. big, big interception.
Yes.
Tonkinson under center. He's got the wide field on his left. One man in motion. 2 men in motion. That should have been some illegal movement. Jalen Ruffin.
Take that.
He's across. No, this is not Jalen. This is Colton Tilford. Excuse me. He's across the 40 down to the 37-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup for Tilford.
Get some points.
Gotta go. 39 seconds left to go. There you go, Tilford.
That play.
1st and 10.
Ooh, the clock started before they wound it.
One man in motion, gonna hand off Cody Wright. Cody into the backfield.
Holding.
There's
Holding.
a flag. This one's gonna come back.
Tackle right there in the middle. Number 70 for Prep coming through. Keyshawn Pettis just got tackled right in the middle of the skirmish there.
So 27 seconds on the clock. The hold gonna back up the Bulldogs.
Oh, a chop block, even worse.
Oh,
oof.
Yikes. And that's not what you want to see. So I believe the chop block 15-yard from the spot.
Yeah.
Going to bag the Bulldogs all the way up to the 49-yard line.
Wow.
In their own 49. So 1st and 25 with 27 seconds for the Bulldogs.
25 yards to go for North Platte.
Yikes.
It's like they're going to be happy to.
I was just going to say, is Tonkinson
play
just going to
conservative here?
Well, they will get a playoff. Tonkinson going to drop back to pass. He's got Ruffin and picked off. It's going to be the 5th interception of the season for Bullock, as he was looking for Jalen Ruffin.
Pass attempt is intercepted. Number 3, Alex Bullock, and on the coverage.
So 17 seconds. North Platte going to give it just right back to Creighton Prep on the interception at their own 40-yard line. Now with 17 seconds, does Creighton Prep go for broke, or do you think they just take a knee and head to the locker room?
I think they're gonna try to do something with it. Trips to the left.
3 wide out. Yeah, 3 wide outs to the left, 2 to the right. Empty backfield. Masonberg going to the big back
Hands
down.
up. Good job
at the line. Who got his hands up? I think that was Caleb Kincaid with the bat down.
Yeah, I think you're right. The wind's starting to pick up here. We've got wristband cards blowing across the field and everything else.
Yeah, that wind.
Even our program's in here. You all right, Jacob? Jacob over there hanging on. Look at what do we got? Leaves?
The ball was on the ground and it was just rolling.
Coming here? What are these?
Yeah, this is leaves.
Because
did you see the ball take off?
Yeah, everything that flies looks like a bat to me, Kyle. So I have to always verify. I had a bat in my house.
Same empty backfield. Masonberg going to keep it himself, run right up the gut. He's across the 45, trying to get out to midfield. Gets around 1 tackle.
Holding.
Gets around 2 tackles.
They got it. Thank you
there's
very
some
much.
Dirty laundry.
Goodness.
4 seconds on the clock. This one going to come back. That's a big hold downfield. So
back it up. Yeah. Wow, that wind. Look, we've got a cooler. Is that a cooler blowing across the field? They're boxed from one of the food trucks.
Yeah. As I was saying, we
like
invite you to join us during halftime as the North Platte Band will be performing, although I don't know how well they're going to be performing. Let's see what this call
is.
Moisture
in the air too now.
Yeah.
To blow.
It is a hold on the offense. They're still going to get positive yardage out of it.
Yeah.
It's going to be 2nd and 1 with 4 seconds.
Now move the ball back, bringing up a 2nd down, 1 yard to go for the Junior Jays.
Bulldog football here on FM 91, brought to you by. And yeah, they're just going to let it expire. So at the end of 1 half of play, we got ourselves a ball game, 10-7. Let's see what adjustments they'll make in the locker room. You're listening to Bulldog football, and it's right here, FM 98.1. FM 98.1.
Bulldog Halftime, brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
It's the place there's no place else like. Home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit, where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that live inside it. Ask your agent for details. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Whether you're insuring your first home or your dream retirement home, call me, Pete Volz.
Ben is in a sticky situation.
I got so excited for my fresh-baked Runza cinnamon rolls that I forgot to grab a napkin.
Now you got cinnamon roll fingers, and they're so ooey.
And gooey. I can't grab a spoon to dig into my delicious homemade chili.
Maybe you should call for help?
Oh, I'll call my mom. Nope, I've ruined my phone.
Worth it, though. Come get Runza's homemade chili, fresh-baked cinnamon rolls, and a napkin today. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it
As I mentioned, we're going to let the band do a performance for you guys. If you're watching on our stream, NorthPlattePost.com, enjoy the North Platte band while we get our stats and stuff ready for you guys. So here you are, the North Platte Marching Band. And the Bulldog fight song playing in the background as I think the band is going to clean up. As I said, a little special treat for you guys. We heard from the North Platte Marching Band tonight. 3:38 left to go in halftime, plus they have warm-up still, so give it about 5 minutes or so until we're back in action. We'll step aside. We've got your halftime stats. That's next. FM 98.1, home of the Bulldogs.
You buy Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online, sandhillstate.com, or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
One of the region's largest orthopedic medical clinics is right in your own backyard. Great Plains Health Orthopedics in North Platte is ready to serve you with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and a team of medical professionals who specialize in hip, knee, and shoulder joint replacements and revisions, minor to complex hand injuries, sports medicine for both the serious athlete and the weekend warrior, new and innovative operative and non-operative procedures, and work-related injuries too. Same-week appointments are available. Call Great Plains Health Orthopedics today at 308-568-3800.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1. Now, the voice of the Bulldog, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. About 2 minutes or so left at halftime. Your halftime stats brought to you by Hanson's Plumbing and Heating. We'll take a look at the Junior Jays. 207 yards from the line of scrimmage, 125 on the ground, 82 in the air. Just the one touchdown. It was a 10-yard passing play to Alex Bullock for the Junior Jays. Stussman, their running back, 20 carries, 103 yards. He's been the big Bulldog killer tonight. North Platte, just 73 yards from the line of scrimmage, all of it rushing. They've also taken 20 penalty yards, a chop block, and a 5-yard false start. Bulldogs leading rusher, as always, Cody Wright. 10 carries, 44 yards for Cody Wright. The Bulldogs touchdown, a 29-yard run by Vince Genatone. It's his only carry, so he's got one carry for 29 yards. It's a touchdown. 10-7 is the score as we finish off halftime. And what do you want to see? We'll do that right now. Sam's Lawn Service. Sam will keep your lawn looking its best with aeration, weekly mowing, and all of that. Sam's Lawn Service. Give Sam Moore a call. And Scott, what do you want to see from the Bulldogs in this second half?
Well, Kyle, I'm big on battles, winning the battle in the front. Sorry, as I was reading that. But anyway, the Dogs losing that battle in the trenches, so got to clean up, Kyle. Got to find a way to try to stop the run game right up the middle by Creighton Prep. It's just been really at will running the football, so the Dogs got to toughen up on the interior defense.
41-33. The wind has become a factor here now in this second half. It has really picked up. The American flag standing straight out, wind blowing north to south, or if you're looking at our video stream, it's blowing pretty much directly left to right. So anyone throwing the ball as they're heading north going to have a hard time in this one. 2:15 left to go at halftime. We'll take our final break. Second half action. Bulldogs will receive the opening kickoff, and let's hope they can turn it into points. FM 98.1, that's Scotty Carlson. I'm Kyle Boyer. We'll be right back.
Thanks for listening to the Quick Stop Halftime Show. Second half action is next on FM 98.1.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Come anytime. Bill Summers Ford Honda Nissan Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte. And online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
October is here, and it's time to start thinking about remote starts. Express AVL has remote start solutions for almost every vehicle, including a start or delay option for diesels. Did you know that for many late model vehicles, we can even use your factory remote or add a remote for longer range and start confirmation if needed. Need more? Make your car smarter by adding a drone. Get vehicle control, monitoring, and tracking, all from the Drone mobile app. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle LaBoy is Scott Carlson. As we get ready for second half action, Bulldog football brought to you by Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, where families are their business. You can get qualified online, BillSummers.com. Go to Bill Summers for your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Second half action ready to get underway, and Bulldogs will have the wind at their back in the fourth quarter there, Scott. And we've seen them air out the ball a couple times. That's going to help them. They'll be throwing into the wind here. Good news is they're going to kick into the wind, so the Bulldogs will have an opportunity for some good field here, hopefully. And they're definitely going to have to hold this ball. All right, here we go. Second half action. About ready to get underway. Foley to kick for the Junior Jays. Long run up. And he's going to squib kick it down on the ground. Bulldogs just going to fall on it at the 35. That's where they'll start their first possession of the second half. What you want to see this quarter, we just talked about that, brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service. Oh, they're going to give him the 36. That was kind of a nice spot. First and 10 for the Bulldogs. 11:59 left to go in this third quarter. Thanks for joining us. FM 98.1 North Platte, KOOQ. 251 CP North Platte. And Tonkinson loses the snap but then falls on it.
Aye.
He's actually going to get a yard out of it, is Tonkinson. So it's going to be 2nd and 9. And that's not how you want to start the second half, Scott.
Yep, I'll second that motion, Kyle.
Tonkinson under center. There's the snap. Going to hand off to Cody Wright. Cody trying to find some room on the right side. He'll get out to the 40-yard line before getting taken down by a swarm of white jerseys. Going to bring up 3rd and 6 after the 3-yard pickup by Cody Wright. Bulldogs need to get to the 46-yard line. 11:11 left to go third quarter. We're early third quarter. 10-7 Creighton Prep lead. Tonkinson trying to get Creighton Prep to jump off sides. They're a disciplined team. We haven't even seen them move all night long when they get down in their stances. Got to give them some credit where it's due. The play clock fell down on the far side, so I can't see. Here's going to be, is this Tilford? Across the 50, he's got some room.
Yes.
Down to the 40-yard line, God. A huge late hit.
Wow.
I believe that was...
Woo. Got lit up.
Was that Tilford with the carry?
Yeah, it's number 1, yeah.
Yep. 20 yards on the pickup for Tilford.
Actually, yeah, I don't know. Is that Kaminsky running here all with...
Oh, no, that was Tate Jonas.
Okay, sorry, I can't see those numbers. I'll let you do that.
Well, the 2 looked like a 1 when it was all scrunched up. So Tate Jonas with a 20-yard pickup, and Bulldogs in Creighton Prep territory at the 40. 1st and 10. 10:41 left to go third quarter. Here's Tonkinson going to hand off. Cody Wright, left side of the line. He'll dive forward into the pile. Get himself a couple of yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 8. Oh, just 1. They gave him a bad spot. 12 carries for Cody Wright, 48 yards. 2nd and 9 again for the Bulldogs. 10-18, third quarter. 10-7 lead for Creighton Prep. The Junior Jays here at Bauer Field. Bulldogs trying to go 5-0 on the season. Creighton Prep, the number 6 squad in the state, trying to get to a winning record. Tonkinson going to keep it, fake the pitch. Now Tonkinson sidesteps one tackle,
man.
and then he'll get back to the
Blow the
line of
whistle.
scrimmage.
Wow. Nowhere to go there.
Yeah, I know.
Wide
They're
out.
actually going to give him a loss of 1 is the run to Tonkinson. So it'll make it third. No, they give him back the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 9 for the Bulldogs. 9:30 clock ticking away, third quarter. It's getting cold out there. I can feel it coming in here. One man in motion. It's going to be Jonas. He'll take the pitch. Gets upended again, or is that Jalen? No, that was Jalen, excuse me. Jalen going to lose a yard, and 4th and long for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're in that spot where you got to go.
Yeah, you pretty much have to go for it. 4th and 10.
They're going to punt.
Jalen's their new punter. And he's taking
Ball's
off.
Blowing away.
Yep. This is it. You you almost got to let the center grab it before taking off that back judge. So Jalen Ruffin back to punt. Stands at his zone 49. There's a snap. Jalen going to get the kick off. He's going to kick it out of bounds. No, nice little coffin corner. No, it gets out of bounds. It bounced at the 1. And it'll be a touchback for.
Ooh. Principal Siegel right there. He's not agreeing with it.
They're going to give the touchback to Creighton Prep. So Creighton Prep going to start on their own 20-yard line. Bulldog football brought to you by Sandhill State Bank, the most committed brand in banking. Thought about refinancing your home? Sandhill State Bank, making the process easy. So take a look at the first stab at it for Creighton Prep in the second half. Mason Berg in the shotgun, one man in the backfield with him. Going to hand it off to Stessman. Stessman on the right side, gets hit in the backfield, stays on his feet, going to fall forward for a couple of yards. Creighton Prep going to have a 2nd and 8 coming up. Stessman already over 100 yards on the night. That's his 21st carry, 105 yards. It's just about 5 yards a carry, as Scott alluded to earlier in the game. Under 8 minutes to play. Power I formation for Creighton Prep on the 2nd and 8. Going to pitch it to Stessman. Stessman trying to cut up field. He gets across the 25. They'll give him the 27 before getting taken down. 5 yards on the pickup for Stessman. Makes it 3rd and 3. Oh, they're nice. They give him 6 on the carry. 7:22, third quarter. 10-7, Creighton Prep lead.
Let's go.
They got to get to the 30. They're at the 28. 3rd and 2. Power I once again. Hand off to their big back, and he gets hammered. No, he was down at the line of scrimmage. No yards on the pickup for Sanders. Good penetration that time by the Bulldogs. Going to make it 4th and 2. Look alive. They're going to do it again. Or they're going to send out their punt crew. They're going to send out their punt crew. They're going to punt into the wind. Oh. 4th and 2. So Bulldogs are in a 3 and out.
I'd take that over giving it up on the
turnover on downs.
Yeah, 28, 27. Scary either way.
Jalen Ruffin going to drop back to receive this punt. He'll stand at the 45 of Creighton Prep. There's a snap, punt, almost blocked. Going to take a bounce into Bulldog territory, and it'll be down at the 47-yard line. So Bulldogs will start with pretty good field position. Both teams trade punts here early. 6:27 left to go. Bulldogs have good field position now. You got to take advantage of this. Creighton Prep didn't do a good enough job flipping the field.
Yeah, and the Dogs got a little momentum, too, off of that big stop on 3rd down. Let's see if they can use it.
They can turn it into some offensive momentum, hopefully. 6:27 left to go, third quarter. 10-7, Creighton Prep with the lead. The field goal way about middle of the second quarter. That's the difference in the game so far. Handoff Cody Wright. He's across midfield, 45, still on his feet, barreling forward. 11 yards on the pickup for Cody. And a first down for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, big, strong run by Cody Wright. Even when he was stood up tall, hard to bring down with those strong legs.
Bulldogs in Creighton Prep territory now. 42-yard line. First and 10 with 6:15. Another handoff to Cody, right up the middle again, and Cody going to be pushed backwards, but they're going to give him forward momentum out to the 37-yard line.
Wow,
5
they were
yards on the
generous
pickup.
with that forward progress by any means.
Gain of 4 on the play. That brings up a second down, 6 yards to go for the Bulldogs.
They'll say a gain of 4, 5:52 left to go, third quarter. Clock is running. 2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs at the Creighton Prep 38. One man in motion. Handoff Cody again. Cody runs into one of his own men, and he'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. Going to bring up 3rd and 6. I know we haven't seen the Bulldogs really. I know we haven't seen the Bulldogs air it out at all, but I mean, you got the wind at your back. I would think this would be the time to maybe put it in the air. Jaden Dyke going to come in. Here's going to be a pitch play to Jalen Ruffin. Jalen has one lead block. He's going to scramble out of bounds.
Yeah,
I thought he got the 35. They're going to say he got down to the 37.
Run into that short side of the field, just so important for your line to seal off that outside and not happening there for the Bulldogs.
So Jalen gets 1 yard on the play and is going to bring up 4th and 5. Jalen, 7 carries, 6 yards. They're at the 37. Tonkinson trying to pull Creighton Prep off sides. They're not going to fall for it. I don't see it. I think they took the play clocks down.
He stood it back up and then it blew over again. I'm afraid it might be broken.
And the one on the far side of the field is down too, so I can't tell you what the play clock is. And here's a whistle and a delay of game. Tonkinson can't see the play clock because he doesn't know. Did they get the time? Yep, delay of game called against the Bulldogs.
Timeout on the field, North Platte.
So they'll take the 5-yard delay a game and they'll just punt it away. So teams trade punts. 3 punts in a row for these two squads to start this second half. Ruffin back to punt. High snap. Jalen gets the punt off. Good one this time. Takes a big bounce and goes through the end zone. And again, Creighton Prep going to start at the 20-yard line with 4:57 left to go in the quarter.
Pardon the interruption. Parents, we ask that your children sit with you through the duration of the game.
Bulldog football brought to you by the Shelter Insurance Guys of North Platte, Pete Volz and Brent Rogo. You can go see Pete Volz over there, 501 South Jeffers. Brent Rogo is on 502 East Francis Street. The Shelter Insurance Guys of North Platte. I know Pete Volz is a big sports fan. He's come into the studio a couple times, talk about how much he likes sports.
Yeah, I think we got a false start on Prep.
That was quick.
I think it was. I think that same thing we saw before with Tonkinson for North Platte, where the quarterback moved under center and drew the penalty.
So now 1st and 15 for Creighton Prep. The late pitch to Stessman. He'll get back to the 20. And some extra pushing and shoving at the end of the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 for Creighton Prep. 4:35 left to go, third quarter. 10-7 Creighton Prep lead. 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Both teams offensively have stalled here early. Handoff once again to Stessman.
Yeah,
gets
right.
tripped up.
It's where we needed to be tougher. Right there in the middle. So far, so good.
He fell forward for 2 yards. 3rd and 8 coming up for the Junior Jays. And this is hard, 3rd and long. You know they're going to want to pass it, but now they're throwing into the wind, and the wind is just crazy right now. Which is why I think the Junior Jays offense has stalled a little bit. But here we go. 2 wideouts either side. 1 man in the backfield with Masonburg. He drops back to pass, looking right. Throws, has his man on that right sideline. And again to Pollock.
Yeah,
Bullock.
Pretty good coverage for the Bulldogs. Just the pass actually left a bit short, but worked out to the Junior Jays' advantage.
Excuse me, Bullock. 11 yards on the pickup and a first down.
Nice.
Another handoff to Stessman, going to get tackled in the backfield. Or Meisenberg, excuse me. Going to be a loss of 1 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 11. Bulldog football here, FM 98.1. Here's the handoff to Stessman into the Bulldogs secondary.
Good open field tackle. Almost danger right there.
8 yards on the pickup for Stessman. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1, brought to you by Another Round, Rivers Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. They got to get to the 42, and a timeout on the field. Creighton Prep wants to talk things over. We'll take it with them. 2:45 left to go in the third. We're still stuck at 10-7, FM 98.1. 98.1.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
It's not too late to dust off the golf clubs and head out to Rivers Edge Golf Club in North Platte. Summer may be coming to an end, but come out to Rivers.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Big third down here for North Platte. 3rd and 3 with 2:45 left to go in the third quarter. Want to stop any momentum Creighton Prep has. There's the snap, handoff to Sanders. He's up through the middle into the secondary. He might break it.
Oh, no.
Sanders across 25-20. Finally gets tackled in the open field.
Man.
Who caught up with him? But Sanders all the way down to the 15-yard line of the Bulldogs. A 46-yard run on 3rd and 3. And Creighton Prep is threatening to score. 1st and 10 from the 15. And got a stoppage of play.
Yeah, I think the chains are tangled up.
Yeah.
Man, though, what a huge play.
Sanders just up the gut.
Man.
Max Sanders, their halfback, 6'2", 205. And like you were saying during the pregame show, Scott, you can't arm tackle 6'2", 205.
And luckily the saving tackle, so Dogs, you can see him just deflate after that big play. They got to step it back up here. Still a big chance to stop him.
1st and 10 from the Bulldog 15. Handoff Stessman. He cuts back into the middle, and he'll get downed at about where are they going to mark him down? About the 7. 8 yards on the pickup for Stessman, 2nd and 2.
34 Brower with the tackle. Gain of 8 on the play. That will bring up a 2nd down.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1, brought to you by Express AVL. All your audio, video, and lighting needs. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL. 2nd and 2 for Creighton Prep. Quick snap. Stessman going to cut back, runs over a Bulldog, and still on his feet. down at the 1 yard line. 6 yards on the pickup for Stessman, first and goal. Tilford there on the tackle for North Platte. So first and goal for the 1 for Creighton Prep. This will be the 9th play of the drive. And they started at their own 20-yard line. Masonburg, power I formation, 2 wideouts either side. There's a snap, handoff Stessman. He is in for the touchdown. 1-yard touchdown run for Creighton Prep. They extend their lead 16-7 with just 88 seconds left to go in the second quarter. And the story of that drive, Scott Carlson, a 46-yard rumble.
Yep, that was just a huge play, obviously, not only because of the yardage gain, but because it really, really took it out of that Bulldogs defense. Still a lot of time left in this one, Kyle.
28 carries, 141 yards for Stessman. The extra point is up, and good. 17-7, a 10-point Creighton Prep lead. Bulldogs will have another crack at it when we come back. FM 98.1.
Come on in, we'll roll up our sleeves. There's a lot of work to do.
Kevin and Greg at Select Abbey Carpet and Tile have over 30 years combined experience in the flooring business, and they offer top-notch customer service. Select Abbey Carpet and Tile handles bids, estimates, and installing.
If you want the job done right, we're ready for you.
You'll love the ending when you start at Select Abbey Carpet and Tile, 501 East Francis, North Platte.
Local TV event, decades in the making. You have one of those old boxy 1,000-pound TVs or old monitors or other unwanted electronics? Well, bring them down to the Keep North Platte and Lincoln County Beautiful recycling event. It's Saturday, October 17th from 8 a.m. to noon at the Platte River Mall parking lot. Some of those old things have hidden lead and other elements. So here's your chance to get rid of them safely with no harm to the environment. And it's free. No fees. For all the event details, just visit recycleyouroldtv.org.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Welcome back, Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. 9 plays, 80 yards, ends up in a 1-yard touchdown run by Stessman. And Creighton Prep now with a 10-point lead over the Bulldogs, 17-7. And another little short squib kick as Creighton Prep, I don't know if they just don't want to kick it into the wind or if they're trying to get the Bulldogs to make a mistake. But either way, Bulldogs going to start with it on their own 37. Bulldogs need some momentum here, Scott, to get this game. They're still not out of this game. They're only 10 points behind with 90 seconds left to go in the third, but they need to make some noise right now.
And I still think you got that big play in you if you're the Bulldogs. You can get one of those, get some points, get the momentum. Like you said, a lot of time.
Handoff for the Bulldogs going to go to Cody Wright. He'll get out to the 40-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup for Cody. Going to bring up 2nd and 7. Don't forget, you can watch all of our games streaming online, northplattepost.com. Click on the live streams button in the menu bar. You can go back and watch our archived games there as well. 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs. Here's Toggeson going to keep it, pitch it to Jalen Ruffin. He slipped in the backfield and then kept his feet. He'll get across the 40 and 41-yard line. As Jalen is still down on the near sideline. When he slipped, it didn't look very good. He tried to get back up and then went right back down to the ground. I'm afraid he might have twisted an ankle as he tried to turn the corner. Did Jalen Ruffin. He's going to get up on his feet. He's going to walk off under his own power. I mean, it wasn't too far to go to his own sideline. And he's walking around on that sideline. He's going to get checked out, but I hope he's okay. 3rd and 6 from the 41. He's not going to the trainer table. I think he's just going to walk it off. He tells the trainer he's okay. He is just going to walk it off. He's a tough kid. Jalen Ruffin made it to state championship in wrestling. Just falling short there. All right, here we go. Tonkinson going to pitch it. And in the backfield once again. Oh, that's a face mask at the end there. Tate Jonas with the run. He'll get nothing out of it. Going to bring it 4th and 6. Are we in 4-down territory, Scott? Timeout Bulldogs. Yeah, I think that's what they're going to talk about.
I don't know about territory, but I think you're in 4th down time, Kyle. I think it's time you need some points. You're a team that takes a little bit to get down the field because, hey, the Bulldogs run the football. So you need that. You need all that time you can get.
Not a timeout. That's the end of the quarter. So we'll head to the 4th. 17-7. Bulldogs down when we come back.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
It's the place there's no place else like. Home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit, where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that...
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
Bulldogs going to punt it away, and a great punt there.
Good one.
By the Bulldogs. It wasn't Jalen Ruffin. I'm trying to get a number on who punted that. Someone in the 20s. Was that Carson Hoover? It goes out at the 10-yard line.
You know me and these numbers.
Yeah, these are hard numbers to see, especially on the field. We can see them pretty clear when the Bulldogs are on the sideline, but they're kind of hard to see because their dark blue number is outlined in gold trim on black jerseys. So especially when they get folded, it's going to be tough to see these numbers. So Creighton Prep going to start at their own 10-yard line. And now with the beginning of the fourth quarter, Creighton Prep will have the wind at their back. But, of course, with a 10-point lead, you think they might want to play a little conservative? Just to play this quarter, try to get out of here with a 17-7 win?
I don't know if you're comfortable with the 10-point lead, and from what we've seen from Prep so far, they're gonna play their game and do what they do. So I expect them to see what we've seen them do, and that's run that ball right up the middle.
Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists are dedicated to providing exceptional care, surgical treatments, and all aspects of foot and ankle medicine as Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from their own 10-yard line. Boy, a fumble recovery or something, a big stop would be huge for the Bulldogs here.
2 picks on the night for Jalen Ruffin.
And he's back out on the field.
Trick.
Is Jalen Ruffin after twisting his ankle on that pitch play in the last drive for the Bulldogs. So here we go, 1st and 10. Masonburg going to hand it off. The little jet sweep gets hit and down after a couple-yard pickup. That jet sweep went to Carson Bartek. Bartek getting 3 yards on the carry. It was the second carry for Bartek tonight. He's got 5 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 7 from the 13. 11:30 left to go. Here in the fourth quarter, power I formation. Going to pitch it off. Again, this is Creighton Prep and some green for Stessman. He turns on the jets, gets out to midfield before getting taken down.
Big plays.
Out to the 49-yard line of North Platte, a 37-yard pickup and a 1st down again for Stessman on that one.
Yeah, and man, you got to give credit to the Creighton Prep offensive line. Just all night long, they have won that battle on the interior, and their running back has got to love the lanes they've been giving him.
So big flip of the field now in Bulldog territory with 11 minutes left to go in the game. By the way, 29 carries, 141 yards for Stessman. 1st and 10. at midfield for Creighton Prep. Again, that power I formation, they've had some success. Going to fake the handoff, now roll to the right. Masonberg looking downfield, and that's going to be pass interference. Yeah, that's an easy call.
Yeah, I got to turn on the ball.
Kaminsky on the pass interference. So this one going to go against the Bulldogs. As Scott said, you got to turn. Got to turn and look for the ball.
Yeah, look, the argument from North Platte is that actually Kaminsky got pulled down by the receiver. You saw Coach Rice out there pleading his case. And again asking, but yeah, I'd tell you from our angle, it was hard to tell who initiated the contact.
Yeah. I mean, my initial gut reaction was pass interference. So the PI going against North Platte brings Creighton Prep up to the 34, 1st and 10. Here's a pitch to Stessman on the right side. Stessman has a hole. He'll get down, first down run to Stessman. Out to the 25-yard line. Just short. He'll give him 9 yards. For Stessman. Bring up 2nd and 1. 150 yards on the night for Stessman. They're at the 25. They need to get the 24. Bulldog football brought to you by Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Bring the family, meet your friends, enjoy the Pizza Month daily specials, wings, and more. That's all at Dave's Place. Power air formation on 2nd and 1. Handoff Stessman. He's going to go right up the gut into the secondary, still on his feet, finally getting spun down at the 13-yard line. But 12 yards again for Stessman on the pickup.
And, man, the Bulldogs, you can just tell they've just lost that edge of confidence that they had. Need a big play here, something to get them back up.
So 1st and 10 now from the 13. 9:45. The good news is here's Sanders going to rumble his way forward. Fumble in the end zone.
Yes, that's us. That's
and
us.
A touchback. The Bulldogs get the fumble recovery.
Baby. That's what we need.
There we go. And in the end zone, so Bulldogs will get a touchback. They'll bring it out to their own 20. So Sanders with the fumble in the end zone. He crossed the pylon. There you go, the official sign. Bulldogs will have the fumble recovery.
Yeah, he lost control right on like the half-yard line. That ball came out. One more step, and he was in.
Wow, big turn of events there. That's what you need. North Platte going to take over on their own 20. Creighton was marching. They had gone 90 yards before that fumble by Sanders. Bulldogs have won the turnover battle tonight, but they haven't turned any of the turnovers into points. Make a difference now. First down, handoff, Cody Wright. He gets hit in the backfield. He'll fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 for the Bulldogs.
On the tackle, no gain on the play. That will make it 2nd down, 10 yards to go.
CT Computer Services, just north of Walmart. Make sure you go over there. CT Computer Services, supporting hundreds of small business networks and homeowners. Tonkinson going to keep it himself. Tries to cut upfield. Runs into a wall of white. They'll give him 2 yards on the pickup. On forward progress, they will give Tonkinson 2 yards on the pickup. Creighton Prep has been in the North Platte backfield pretty much all night there, Scott.
Yeah, for sure. Anything on the ground has been hard fought and earned. We've seen a couple bust out, but few and far between, Kyle, for sure.
3rd and 8 for North Platte, deep in their own territory. 8:35 left to go in the 4th quarter. North Platte down 17-7. Tonkinson under center, going to pitch it out to Tilford. Tilford cuts up here. Oh, no, excuse me. This is not Tilford. That looks like Genitone on the pitch. He'll get out to the 30-yard line. He will be just shy of that first down. It will be 4th and inches. Bulldogs line up quick. Tonkinson takes the snap. Tonkinson going to get the push. He's over for the 4th down conversion on that one. Tonkinson with 2 yards on the pickup. He only needed a couple inches.
There we go. Move those chains.
So out to the 32, 1st and 10. 8:02 left to go. Bulldogs need to score and get it back. It's a 2-possession game with 7:58 left to go in the game. Tonkinson shouting out the play to his team. That wind still absolutely snapping right in the Bulldogs' face right now. Tonkinson, 1 man in motion. Going to get the pitch, goes right through the hands, and down in the backfield. And who was that on the recovery? Genatone once again. Went right through the hands of Genatone. He will end up losing yardage. Down to the 26-yard line, so a loss of 6 on the play.
That brings up a 2nd and 17.
2nd and 7, excuse me, he's lost to 7 on the play. 2nd and 17 from the 26. 7:11 left to go in the game. 17-7, Creighton Prep with the lead. Bulldog football brought to you by the Shelter Insurance guys of North Platte. Tonkinson.
False
and, yep, flags everywhere. And Scott is right. It is a false start against the Bulldogs.
Dead ball, false start against the Bulldogs as it's on the field. Penalty will move the ball back.
Penalty now makes it even further. 2nd and 22 now from the 21. Bulldogs going the wrong direction here in this one, Scott. And for a team that doesn't like to air the ball out, especially with the wind blowing like it is, you're almost at the point where you're going to need to. 1 man in motion, it's Ruffin. And Tonkinson kept it himself and got slammed in the backfield. He'll be pushed back to the 15-yard line. Another loss of 6 on the play for the Bulldogs. And they're going to have 3rd and 28. Oh, they give Tonkinson the nice spot. Only 5 yards. 3rd and 27. 6:15 left to go in the game. A 10-point deficit for the Bulldogs. Tonkinson under center. 1 man in motion. Tonkinson going to pitch. It's Jalen Ruffin on the right side. Cutting up field. Gets a good lead block. Jalen out across the 25 to the 26-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup for Jalen. That brings up 4th and 17.
7 more with the tackle. That brings up a 4th down.
With 5:45 left to go. 4th and forever for the Bulldogs. And Bulldogs going to punt it away. Ruffin back to punt. He's going to be kicking into the wind. Good snap, Ruffin. Going to get the punt away. Kind of a squib end-over-end kick. Going to take a big North Platte bounce, however. And it'll go all the way down to the 37-yard line. So even though he's kicking into the wind, Jalen Ruffin does a good job flipping the field. Creighton Prep going to start at their own 37 with 5:16 left to go.
Yeah, man, just really since that big play, Kyle, by Max Sanders for Creighton Prep, just the Bulldogs have not bounced back from that, I don't feel like.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Presented by another round Rivers Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. By the way, while we're talking about golf, congratulations to the girls' golf squad.
Yeah, that's
Again,
right.
District champions.
Yeah.
For the Bulldogs, we've got a flag.
We got offsides. We got encroachment, Kyle. Another mental mistake by the Bulldogs.
I think the Bulldogs have. Would it be fair? Do you think, Scott? Would it be fair to say that the Bulldogs have checked out of this game?
Man, I would like to be able to disagree, but yeah, like I said, I think that big play I think that there's still a ton of confidence before that, and that hurt bad.
Here's Stessman up the gut. He'll get out to the 45. 3 yards on the pickup for Stessman. Going to bring up 2nd and 2.
Yeah, conference champs, not district.
Oh, conference champs, excuse me.
Yeah.
My apologies.
We've got the fact checkers.
My apologies, conference champs. There's the pitch again to Stessman. He gets hit in the backfield, but twists his way forward out to almost near midfield. 4 yards on the pickup for Stessman and another first down for Creighton Prep, and it keeps the clock running with 4:35 left to go in the game. Over 200 yards now for Stessman, 206 after his 33rd carry. And he's had one heck of a night. We watched some impressive football from Jack Stessman, the junior.
Yeah, he's had a good night.
Power I formation once again for Creighton Prep. 4:24 left to go. Now they've slowed down. They want to milk the clock. Stessman up the gut, gets met by a sea of black. Kept his feet running. And some late whistles and some pushing and shoving. They're going to nail Alex Bullock as he just upended Ryan Kaminsky after the play was over. So Stessman gets credit for a 3-yard run.
I think it was Cody that he upended, actually.
Was it Cody?
Yeah.
I thought I saw.
Yeah, 34 right in front of us. I think him and Cody been battling a little bit all night.
So give 3 yards on the pickup to Stessman because that will go in the books because the penalty came after the play was over. So it would be second and... I believe it'd be second and 18.
Unsportsmanlike conduct is a call on the field against the offense. Ball moves back to the 37-yard line.
So it goes all the way back to the 37. Wow, they backed them up a long way.
That brings up a second and 20.
Second and 20 for Creighton Prep. As they've got to get to the Bulldog 46. So second and 19 with 4 minutes left to go in the game. And still no play clocks out there. Mayersburg now under center, going to hand off, gets hit in the backfield. There's some penetration from the Bulldogs.
Like that.
Sanders on the carry.
33 Sanders with the carry.
I think he's going to be stuffed and lose yards. He is. He's going to lose 2. Is Sanders on the carry? It's going to bring up 3rd and 21 from the 34. 3:23 left to go in the game. 17-7. Creighton Prep with the lead. Masonburg in the shotgun. He's got 4 wideouts, 2 either side. Little quick screen pass. He's got his man out there, Alex Bullock.
Tackle.
Bullock that's a horse collar tackle.
Pass is complete for number 3, Bullock.
Oh, maybe he didn't have the horse collar. I thought that was going to be a horse collar for sure. But Bullock going to get out. He's awfully close to the first down.
Big game.
22 yards on the pickup to Bullock after the pass and run. And a timeout called by North Platte. We'll take it with them. 2:46 left to go. North Platte down by 10 here on FM 98.1. Scott Carlson, Kyle Laboria with you. We'll be right back.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes orthopedic surgeons, athletic trainers, and other healthcare specialists who spend their time at local high school and college sporting events, ensuring that athletes stay as injury-free as possible. In the event of an injury, the team remains committed to returning athletes to competition as quickly and safely as possible.
Contact the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team by calling 308-568-7456.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like...
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can...
The Bulldogs play here. FM 98.1.
4th and 2 for Creighton Prep from the 43-yard line. Creighton Prep going to try to pull North Platte off sides. They didn't do it. Now shouting out instructions to his line is Masonburg. Back under center. Masonburg still trying to pull him off sides with the hard count. He's not going to get North Platte to jump. And there's the whistle. And I think timeout taken by the Junior Jays. They'll probably punt it away when we come back. 17-7. Stop the clock. Bulldogs FM 98.1.
Enjoy the last beautiful days with River's Edge Golf Club. If you haven't been out to play this season, now is the time. River's Edge features modern amenities with beautifully maintained lush greens and breathtaking views. After your golf game, swing into another round for some amazing food and drinks. Remember, they are open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another round sports bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round.
Remodeling your kitchen? In the market for a new vehicle? How about an exotic vacation? Whatever you dream, a home equity line of credit from Great Western Bank puts the funds you need at your fingertips. With the quick decision making and attention to detail, we can help you get started. Call me, Juana Abasolo, personal banker at Great Western Bank today, 532-2300 to learn more about our low rate. Great Western Bank, making
home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1. Now, the voice of the Bulldog, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
2:46 on the clock after the timeout. Timeout brought to you by Darren McGann and the Fortify Group. Here's Stessman on the pitch play. He's easily got the first down on the end around to the right.
Kevin McGann,
excuse me. What did I say?
Darren. Might be his cousin. I don't know.
I don't even know where I came
Kevin's
up with
family,
Darren.
But Darren might be down there on the line, family tree.
So they needed 2 yards. They got 17. On
they got the 2.
Yeah, just a little bit. So 1st and 10 from the 31. Oh, excuse me, they got 12. I'm sorry, 12 yards on the pickup. I can't add. 2:13 left to go in the game. 17-7. Bulldogs down by 10. Here's Stessman again. Runs into a sea of black. Keeps his legs churning. He's still moving forward as he gets across the 30.
Timeout, Bulldogs.
And Bulldogs trying to keep as much time on the clock as they can. We'll take the timeout with them. 2:01 left to go. Bulldog football, FM 98.1.
Are you in the market for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Look no further than Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln for your next vehicle. Look online 24/7 at BillSummers.com. Bill Summers is Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters, and they have aggressive financing to get you into the vehicle you've been dreaming of. Check out all the inventory at BillSummers.com anytime. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, Lincoln, where families are our business. Highway 83 and Walker Road in North Platte, and online 24/7 at BillSummers.com.
In the true spirit of 2020, the Backyard Barbecue will instead be Food Truck Friday. Food trucks will be taking over the high school parking lot on Friday, October 2nd from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come out for a unique food experience before you watch the Bulldogs play the Blue Jays at 7. A portion of the proceeds will go back to the North Platte Public Schools Foundation to enrich the lives of students and help support the teachers at NPHS. Thank you to all the food trucks for coming out and supporting the
home
Bulldogs.
of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. 2:01 left to go. It's 2nd and 7 for Creighton Prep. The Junior Jays with the 17-7 lead and the ball. Mayersburg in the shot, or the power eye, going to hand it off to Stessman. He'll spin his way forward down to the 20-yard line. Another 8 yards on the carry and a first down for the Junior Jays as they keep that clock running.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
37 carries, 232 yards for Stessman.
Your wallet has been brought up to the press box. Again, Greg Everts, your wallet has been found and returned.
And someone missing a wallet. That's not good.
Thank you.
Yeah, shout out to whoever turned it in instead of sliding it in their pocket.
Right? 1st and 10 from the 20.
As I feel for my wallet.
You haven't gone anywhere. You've been here
I
the
know,
whole time.
but hey, you never know.
Stessman across the 15. He's going to get into the secondary.
Ramba.
Pulled down at the 8. Another 12-yard pickup for Stessman.
Silford with the tackle.
38 carries now.
Man, the wind just out of the dog's sails, Kyle.
244. Yeah, that 46-yard run by Sanders. I'm going to go ahead and agree with you that was Such an impactful play and took a lot out of the Bulldogs. And now with 1:08 left to go, and in the red zone, Creighton Prep looking to tack onto their 17-7 lead. Here's a pitch to Stessman on the right side. He will be over the pylon and in. An 8-yard touchdown run for Stessman. Going to make it 23-7. And that puts him over 250 yards on the night. 252, as a matter of fact. 2 touchdown runs for Stessman on the evening. No, excuse me. Yeah, 2 touchdown runs for Stessman on the evening. So Bulldogs going to fall to 4-1 on the season. Creighton Prep going to improve to 3-2, and Bulldogs have got to refocus. They've got a good team in Lincoln East next week, Scott.
Yep, yes, they sure do. Another tough test for the Bulldogs for sure next week, and have to bounce back from this and be ready to take on the Spartans.
Extra point is good, 24-7. We'll be right back to wrap this one up. 56 seconds left, FM 98.1.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like...
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
I'm Brent Rogo. Come see me about Shelter's newest discounts on your auto insurance.
Nora is a Runza insider.
Yeah, little secret for you. You know Runza burgers?
I do know them.
You can get one with Swiss cheese.
Right.
And mushrooms.
Okay.
Just ask for
the Swiss mushroom burger?
How'd you know?
It's right there on the menu. Come get your Swiss mushroom burger today. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle LeBoy, Scott Carlson. Creighton Prep going to boot that through the end zone. And Bulldogs will start with the ball at their own 20-yard line with 56 seconds left to go. That drive, 10 plays. They took 4 minutes off the clock, did Creighton Prep, and went 63 yards for that touchdown. That's your drive, and North Platte going to start on their own 20. Out of reach to get the win, but can hopefully get a good drive here, get some momentum heading into the game against Lincoln East. I think that's the hope now. Here's Tonginson going to snap it and run off to the left side. He'll get spun down. Loss of 4 on the play for the Bulldogs.
Loss of yardage on the play. That would bring up a
second and a big loss. Loss of 7 on the play for the Bulldogs on that one, with 26 seconds left to go. One man in motion. It's Tilford. Here's the handoff, and up the right side of the line. I didn't see who the handoff that was to. I don't think that was Cody Wright. I didn't see who that was to. It's 12 yards on the pickup. Here's the pitch to Tilford. Tilford trying to get the edge and gets knocked out of bounds. No, excuse me, that wasn't Tilford on the run. That was Caden Foote. And Creighton Prep going to take the 24-7 victory, as that is the final whistle of the game. We'll wrap this one up. Bulldogs, first loss of the season here on FM 98.1.
Post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Do you need some extra cash? Do you have any junk in the garage or the backyard that you've been wanting to get rid of? Now is the time to recycle it with the help of Alter Metals in North Platte and Ogallala. Bring out your old iron, aluminum, copper, brass, appliances, and even old car bodies and get instant cash.
Get $90 a ton for a complete car and $80 a ton for unprepared iron. Call Nicole in Ogallala or Shauna in North Platte for more details. Alter Metals, giving you cash for scraps.
Join Alive Outside October 10th for their grand opening. Stop in and see their inventory of fitness equipment, bikes, and so many new products. Great sales throughout the store. And hey, if you're hungry, they'll have a food truck outside. Alive Outside will be hosting their first bench competition. It's free to do and easy to sign up. All you have to do is call and say, hey, I want to do this. Prizes will be awarded for the most reps and the most weight. Mark your calendars and join Alive Outside for their grand opening October 10th and their first bench competition.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
October is here, and it's time to start thinking about remote starts. Express AVL has remote start solutions for almost every vehicle, including a start or delay option for diesels. Did you know that for many late model vehicles, we can even use your factory remote or add a remote for longer range and start confirmation if needed? Need more? Make your car smarter by adding a drone. Get vehicle control, monitoring, and tracking, all from the Drone mobile app. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL 1108 Rodeo Road, North Platte.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Remodeling your kitchen? In the market for a new vehicle? How about an exotic vacation? Whatever you dream, a home equity line of credit from Great Western Bank puts the funds you need at your fingertips. With quick decision making and attention to detail, we can help get you started. Call me, Caitlin Castleberry, personal banker at Great Western Bank today. 308-532-2300 to learn more about our low rate. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Making life great. Great Western Bank.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle LeBoyer, Scott Carlson. His final 24-7. Bulldogs fall to the Junior Jays from Creighton Prep. Their first loss of the season. Your final box score brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions. For copies, furniture, janitorial supplies, think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. Well, Scott, I mean, it was 10-7 heading into halftime. And a very good first half. We thought we were going to have ourselves a ball game, and only 14 points in the second half. Unfortunately, all 14 went to Creighton Prep.
Yeah, it was just, it was a hard-fought game, and truly that one big play from Sanders for Creighton Prep was just the killer for the Bulldogs. It, not only put more points, led to more points for Creighton Prep, but just killed the confidence of the North Platte Bulldogs. I mean, you could physically see it drop out of them, and they just never were able to get that bounce back in their step, and Creighton Prep earned the win, no doubt about it.
Even since their first drive, maybe their first two drives, it just seemed that Creighton Prep spent a lot of time in the backfield, and North Platte really used some good defense. I mean, 2 interceptions on the night by Jalen Ruffin, and they were forcing 3-and-outs and punts, and they got a fumble here deep in their own territory. So the defense playing well for the Bulldogs, just the offense couldn't get that rhythm going.
Yeah, it was there were signs of it, but Creighton Prep just had their number. The Dogs, unable to get that big play. They had a couple picks from Jalen Ruffin that were obviously springboards for him, but just didn't get that big boosting play on offense that I really think they needed.
We'll go over quickly your post-game stats brought to you by Hanson's Plumbing and Heating. Hanson's Plumbing and Heating, making your family comfortable when you need it. A team that goes 485 yards from the line of scrimmage last week. North Platte just getting 116 yards from the line of scrimmage this week. All of that on the ground. Just one pass attempted. It was an incomplete pass to Jalen Ruffin that was actually intercepted late in the half. Cody Wright, his first sub-100 game of the season, 17 carries for 66 yards. Vince Genatone, 3 carries for 30 yards for Genatone. Jalen Ruffin, 9 carries for 17 yards. Caleb Tonkinson, technically 7 carries, negative 11 yards for Caleb Tonkinson. Tate Jonas had 3 carries for 14 yards, and Tilford 1 carry for 12 yards for the Bulldogs. He added up to get 116 yards from the line of scrimmage. The Junior Jays, on the other hand, go 435 yards from the line of scrimmage, 320 on the ground, 115 in the air. Their big rushing back, Stessman, goes 39 carries for 252 yards. 2 touchdowns on the night for Stessman. Just a lot to handle for the Bulldogs tonight as they drop 24-7. That's your post-game stats brought to you by Hanson's Plumbing and Heating. We'll take our final break. When we come back, your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Game. Plus, we'll look ahead at our broadcast calendar, what's coming up this next week. Got a lot of stuff coming up this next week because tomorrow, we'll talk about that after the break. We'll take the break now. We'll talk about what's coming up for Bulldog Athletics here on FM 98.1.
Never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment is dedicated to providing patients and other clients with the best available healthcare equipment and services. They specialize in the rental, sale, and service of a wide variety of respiratory products and durable medical equipment. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health. A tradition of looking out for you. Here for everything you do. Wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This is Marcy from Heinz Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
Enjoy the pizza of the month, daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out.
Come on in, we'll roll up our sleeves. There's a lot of work.
Kevin and Greg at Select Abbey Carpet and Tile have over 30 years combined experience in the flooring business. Pick out the carpet or flooring you like and leave the rest to them. They'll take you from, oh my, I need a new floor, to wow, my floor looks awesome.
If you want the job done right, we're ready for you.
You'll love the ending when you start at Select Abbey Carpet and Tile, 501 East Francis, North Platte.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Bulldogs lose 24-7. We're going to finish wrapping this one up with your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Game, and then we'll look ahead at our upcoming broadcast calendar for the next week for you Bulldog fans. Again, I want to give a shout-out to the girls golf squad winning the GNAC championship today. Districts is next week. I apologize for saying the wrong thing earlier. Girls golf, just a great squad. And then we got a couple great squads. The football team 4-1, still not a bad record by any stretch of the imagination. They're going to make some noise in the playoffs this year. I'm ultimately confident about that. And girls softball ready to go to districts next week. They're holding on to a high seed. They'll find out exactly where they will play districts tomorrow on Saturday. And then volleyball getting close to the end of their season as well. But before we look at our upcoming broadcast calendar, your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Game, Scott, do you have someone in mind? I think I know who you're going to go with.
I think you got to go Jalen Ruffin.
The 2 picks.
Yeah, the 2 picks, just huge plays. And I'm proud to say I called it pregame that Jalen.
You did.
So that always makes a broadcaster feel good. But no, I think Jalen played a good game. Not only that, man, the block that led to the touchdown for Tate Jonas, I believe it was.
Genetone.
It was Vince, wasn't it? But just a body-sacrificing block by Jalen Ruffin. So not only 2 picks, but as always, blocking out in front of his teammates, Kyle. Yeah,
I got to agree with you. Jalen Ruffin stepping up big on the defensive end. We saw a couple of big tackles in the open field, stopping big plays from Jalen Ruffin. Scott alluded to the 2 picks on the night from Jalen Ruffin, and he when his number is called, he steps up. Yep. He's just one of those guys. He steps up and he's ready to play every night that he comes out here. So that'll do it for us. Like I said, our upcoming broadcast calendar, Tuesday night, we have some volleyball for you as Scott and myself travel just 90 miles down the road. We head to Kearney Catholic for a duel against the Stars. That'll start at 6:30. Then we have softball districts on Wednesday and Thursday. We don't know where or who they're going to play. They will find out their district seeding on Saturday. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at @KLaboria. The second those district seedings will come out, I will have that for you. So we'll cover the softball team in districts. Good things for the softball team. I think we're going to host. They were number 2 a couple days ago, and they've had a couple wins since then in PowerPoints. So good. I think softball is going to host a district tournament here, which would be amazing. And then next Friday, we travel down the road. We take the long drive to Lincoln for our final away game of the season as we take on Lincoln East at Seacrest Field. That game will kick off at 4:30. So luckily we have the 3 early games as we go to Seacrest this year, Scott.
We like that.
We do.
Thank you, Seacrest schedulers.
We do like that. And then next Saturday, the 10th, we've got more volleyball action back in Kearney, as a matter of fact, as we're there for a double duel. We're playing at Kearney, but we're going to be playing Lincoln Northeast and Lincoln Southeast. So kind of meeting in the middle?
Yeah, well,
they'll
play Kearney too, so we just won't play Kearney.
Yeah, we just won't play Kearney.
So they're coming to Kearney. It's actually a home, I would call it a home quad for Kearney. Modified quad.
I was going to say.
We could name it.
Yeah, it's in our schedule as a double duel. So.
A pseudo quad?
A pseudo quad. You would know. You are the volleyball
No, I don't
guru.
know the official name for that. I honestly don't. I made that up, man.
He's just making stuff up over here.
Like
people are going to quote.
Someone will be trying to act like they know about volleyball. Be like, yeah, so we got a pseudo quad coming up. And some person who really does know about volleyball will be like, what?
You do know you're going to catch heck from your mom.
I think
your mom's listening right now.
Isn't that called a double duel?
Well, yeah, but we don't play Kearney. I have it in our schedule as a double duel.
But we're playing 2 duels. We're playing 2 Lincoln teams.
Yeah.
Right? We're putting way too much thought into this. It's late.
In a game that's
I'm hungry.
More than a week away. You know you're going to catch heck from your mom about that. Yeah. You know she's still listening.
Won't be the first time.
Thanks for letting me borrow your son. I appreciate it. We're done here from Bauer Field. Bulldogs dropped to 4-1. We'll see you on Tuesday for volleyball action from Kearney Catholic High School. That's Scott Carlson. I'm Kyle Laboria. Love having you guys with us as always. You can check out all the archives of our games on the website, northplattpost.com. Click on the live streams button. All of our archives are there. So if you want to go back and watch a game that you missed, it's that simple. We'll see you Tuesday night from Kearney Catholic High School, Bulldog Volleyball.
To North Platte Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1. Presented